do you mean no signal? Signal.
No single.
No signal. Oh, I know what's going on.
Oh.
It's because I unplugged this.
I know.
Fool.
Told Anthony I'd just do it.
Oh, that's fair.
We're streaming, by the way.
Well,
He's gonna do it.
Know.
He's gonna just do it. He's gonna get that sex change. He's just gonna do it.
Please no.
He's been talking about it for 30 minutes. He's gonna just do it.
That's all the prior thought it needs, apparently. 30 minutes, good to go.
Nah, dude. That shit needs a lot of fun.
It's a good night for some doughy hack.
What?
We're getting some good night for some doughy hack.
Doughy hack?
Doughy hacking. The game where you play the online MMO about baking.
I'll fucking play the shit out of that. Oh my god.
Once you begin Volume 2, you'll be able to continue unfinished quest from Volume 1. Showing up. Yes!
Okay, I just had a fucking genius idea.
What?
So, they make that game,
No.
but you attach an easy bake oven to it.
What?
So each time you actually make something in the game, you make it in the easy bake oven. So not only are you playing a game, you're also getting delicious cakes and whatnot out of it.
Like, are you making it yourself, or is the oven making it for you as you play the game?
The oven will be making it for you as you play the game.
I'm getting these things. I got...
Yeah.
So,
You'll
for...
feed millions.
So
That's
for,
what I'm saying!
for converting Volume 1 data, I'm getting 3 Strange Coffees, 3 Fairy Rain, 10 Fairy Drops, 3 Healing Storm, 10 Healing Potions, 5,000 gold, a new movie.
Bleach drink abridged. What's that?
Bleach... trust me, if there was a Bleach D abridged, the D would be something else. It'd be Dinosaur.
I thought as much.
Bleached dinosaur.
There's nothing cooler than dinosaurs.
See, look, Chad already asked, can we eat what we make? See, I told you. I fucking
So,
told you.
opening side, fucking...
Also, no, you didn't miss Volume 2. We're literally starting Volume 2 right now. That's it.
Right now.
Your timing is wonderful.
What will the mysterious opening to Volume 2 be?
Oh my god, it's so mysterious. So can we play this game and not rescue Adeline?
No.
Ugh.
Could we kill it?
Could we?
I mean...
I think we should.
Bubbles.
Then we can't discuss it.
Ice.
Crystal with some chains on it.
It's ice, Carrie.
Fucking, what was it we were talking about where you were like, I won't discuss anything that has bubbles to do it. Because he he bought himself bubble bath and almost drowned in the bubbles and was like, the bubbles are still there, Carrie, what do I do? And I'm like, you fucking, how much did you use?
Look
and he's
who's
like,
in the
I
ice.
don't know. Fucking, he used like half the bottle. I'm like, the rule of bubble bath is you fill the
You have
cap,
such a wonderful
and then
history of
you pour it
over-exaggeration.
down. Okay,
Yeah.
you use a lot of it.
Did
More than a cap.
I
About
could
4
I could bring out
cans.
the bottle
Oh,
right now
shit.
and half of it hasn't been used.
He's using But anyway, and then fucking you got mad at me lecturing you and you were like, you know what? If anything involves bubbles, I don't want to discuss it with you. And then I was all like, how about you stop drinking Red Bull? And you're like, Red Bull has bubbles! Like, just went off on a fucking stupid thing. And then I was like, what about my YouTube channel? He's like, it's got bubbles! And I'm like, then technically fucking everything that I do involves bubbles. So it's like, Logan, I didn't really like the way that you were DMing today. Well, Carrie, you're part of the campaign, and that involves bubbles, so I'm not gonna listen to this. Like, just
away with
Angelic,
you.
yeah. No way.
Aaron's not here, so this is not. There's no coup here.
Yeah. Izzy Baka. Aw. We're saving
The
it.
online
No.
The world.
I don't
The
wanna.
Vision 2. It has now become a place where players prey on other players.
Like the real world.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
A lawless land, filled with an
A lawless
overabundance of PKers.
Tough crowd.
And the PK king, feared by all PKers,
That's
Haseo.
gonna
Why
be
was
the
that
tone
so
of the
funny?
stream. It's gonna be the tone of the stream.
Haseo searched and at long last found his hated enemy, Tri-Edge, but discovered he was
Took him a
no
game
match
and
for
an
him.
anime.
What?
They took him a whole
He
game
was
and a
then
whole anime.
reduced to
dude.
level 1 by Tri-Edge's data drain.
I try to just date
In
a
his
drone.
search for a power that could defeat Tri-Edge, Haseo learned of the anomaly known as Ida, and the epitaph users that could resist them,
Yeah, look at Coon.
He's a cool.
I love that his marks go right up onto
and
his
that
hair.
lured him towards their power,
He's a
the
cool
avatars.
He a cool.
The Avatar.
Bordeaux, a
That
PKer
face,
with
though.
a grudge against Haseo.
You cheated!
Matsu, the 7th unit leader of the Moon Tree Guild.
Santa Claus, who doesn't exist. Rip that band-aid off now.
I love her. How dare you say that?
Alcade's amazing. Alcade's best
No,
girl.
how dare you say
battling
that about
these three,
Santa?
Haseo
Fucking looks
grew,
like you won't be
both
getting
as an
any Christmas
epitaph
presents.
user and as a person.
Is my gaping hole feeling better? Nah, it's still pretty sore.
Upon defeating Endress, the beautiful emperor of the
You're
demon
talking about your
heavens,
asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sore.
Haseo learned that he had been using Ida
Had to poop out
fill
that
a
tooth.
hole in his heart from
Oh
something
god,
wrong.
that'd be
Can
awful.
you imagine if that happened? Like, they pulled it out and then you panicked and swallowed it and they were like, well,
You'll
you're in
s-
for a rough couple of days, Logan. Like, just
The young girl of Moon
Oh, God.
Oh,
disappeared.
jagged edges everywhere.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. You could, like,
In his
feel
search
it.
for
And it
going
broke
down.
into 3
Oh.
pieces, so...
Oh, fuck. Oh,
and
God.
at last encountered
A
Triad.
lot of us know jack fuck about this game.
Yeah.
In his
So
second
you're in
battle
good
with
company, it's
Triad,
fine.
You're being
Haseo
told
came
right
out
now.
victorious.
This is you being...
It's long.
I knew there was one
Triad
thing.
was broken up into data
Fucking,
fragments
she's
and
all like,
was
beep,
lost.
beep, 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 beep.
Listen, Carrie.
But just when
What?
everyone had
Kissing
let down
Larry.
their guard,
Kissing Larry.
a vast number of Ida tentacles suddenly appeared.
Yay!
And pierced the
And she
Evelyn's
died.
body.
Good fucking riddance.
Yay!
Just on screen. And she got flubber trucked.
Yes, she did.
Finally.
Trub.
Finally.
Get trubber flucked, flucker trubber.
Oh my god. Be dead. Fuck.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Except it's yellow.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hello, yellow darkness.
Yellow darkness, my old friend. We got some bits. I think that's you guys got bits.
Bits! Thank you! Yay,
Yes.
something Woody's winning! Try and take down Asaru! They're still our stream boss!
Okay, so guys, Carrie just bragged that their side is winning. I want to see that glass more full than their glass.
Don't listen
Do
to
not
Logan.
fail us, chat.
Do not fail us.
Oh, trust me. Sometimes you guys have been streaming and I've been streaming and I see it filling up and I'm like, okay, guys, so they're getting like, they got like a quarter of their glass. Can we just get like 100 individual bits?
Don't listen to Logan. He's a terrible, terrible person. You should give all your bits to us.
Yes.
Because we love you. Truly. With all of our hearts.
In an
We're the
at-home.
only ones who do.
Ow.
Yes. Accept it.
Logan's a liar.
Logan's a liar and a horrible person.
Oh no, I'm those things.
Yes.
He loves to eat puppy brains.
God, speaking of fucking low crotches, pies is the lowest of all. Jesus. Like, dude.
Were we talking about that?
This is actually
yeah.
jumping off a conversation that we had like 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
Speaking 2 nights ago of low crotches.
Oh, fuck, she's back. I was too busy looking at Pine's crotch to realize she was here. And then...
Atali! Get away from there!
But why? But for why?
Aw.
Por qué?
Dylan, you can watch it, like, tomorrow, like, before you go to school. Like, watch it while you have breakfast and whatnot. Also, yes, I am best girl. Thank you.
Doesn't Logan have an unfair advantage because of the shape of their cup? I did not choose the shape of their cup, actually. Why the fuck would I have any say over the shape of their cup?
It's the same on our channel.
Yee? We like that cup.
That cup is chosen through their Streamlabs interface.
Yes, it's a brandy glass, and we feel like it's more
Fancy.
fitting for something quite.
Yes, our logo's all fancy, like a proper gentleman and whatnot.
Yes, indeed. The lockers have closed.
Ours is
dear
for alcohol.
God.
Cause drink up.
Yeah, boy.
Atali!
Atoli.
Atali, are you okay?
Atoli.
Come on, speak to me!
Raccoon's like, oh,
Ah, fuck, she's dead.
I mean, this is bad, but I got things to do.
Happening!
Oh!
Sound of bits!
Which side is
I'm
it?
pretty sure they're for us, 'cause it hasn't come up on your
Oh yeah,
Streamlabs
that's for you
yet.
guys.
Yay! Thank you, Chaos! We love you.
Ah! You just assume that since they get me to do all their tech stuff that I probably did it. That's a fair assumption.
That's a very fair assumption. Yeah, he does help a lot with our tech stuff. Yeah, look at that! Oh no! Dude, I thought a bit like fell out of our cup and went into yours, and I was like, you haven't earned that bit.
Oh, more bits for you guys.
More bits!
Yeah, our glass gonna be full. Our cup right, it's over. Yay, thank you, Chaos. We love you.
What the fuck?
Wait, was that you alone thought? Oh no! What are they doing? They're missing the glass!
Oh no! What are you doing, Bits?
Bits!
Come on!
Even the ones that are bouncing off of the glasses aren't going in. Oh my god.
Oh, there's one. You got one.
2! Yay!
2 of those bits
2
actually
of those
went
bits
in.
went in! We did it! You're a monster. I'll kill you.
I didn't do it.
I'll kill you, you monster.
Jesus.
Oh, someone should donate $1 to the Something Witty side. Oh, he's
Yay!
giving.
Yeah.
Chaos, you can do it! Fucking become the stream boss. Kill Azaru.
He's giving like $1.
That would take a lot of hits.
You can do it.
So she
can do
can't talk,
Log out?
and she can't log out.
Oh fuck.
Wait a minute.
No!
Where am I? Where is this place?
Why are they missing the cup?
No.
What?
This is Ravens.
I'll kill you.
Oh, one. There you go. You got one.
Thank God.
So upsetting.
God
An
damn it.
online game, right?
Well, yeah.
So if she can't talk, how's she talking?
Yeah.
Text.
My controller.
They're in an online game.
Oh.
Desk. My M2D. Where am I?
They recently, Pi was like, maybe her mic's broken.
What's going
Okay.
on? What's going on? What's going on?
Feels really weird, like seeing
Don't
people
worry
like
about your character.
emoting like
Just remove
this,
your M2D
and then having the abstraction of
Oh,
right,
yeah,
they
they're
just
adding-
a keyboard.
Yeah, dude.
Wait
Like
a
I was saying that when we
I
were
don't
watching like
understand.
Roots and like shit was happening
Where
to
are we
Shino.
right now?
That he's just like fucking typing Shino.
Slash crouch, slash console, slash scream at the sky.
Yeah, dude. Like fucking.
I was
Oh, guys. Oh, look at that. You got another one. Seems like
Yay! What are you watching?
I was watching some new anime.
Am I
with the
seeing the
recovery of an
world
MMO
directly?
addict. That's
Okay.
basically the same kind of thing. Like just people.
25% of the bits. They're getting like 1 of every 100.
It's very upsetting.
Also,
Oh
everyone.
no, you guys got
Yeah!
No!
Also, yeah!
I hate you!
Also, everybody's realizing that none of them can log out.
Oh shit.
They're also not.
Well,
They're
this
also
just
no.
became SAO real fast.
They're no longer conscious of the person at the keyboard.
Oh.
Ooh.
Uh oh.
Yeah.
Currently, it appears that all the players in the
Yes.
world
What was the anime you were watching?
cannot
Oh,
log out
yeah,
from
some
the game's
recovery
master
of an
server.
MMO addict, and just like some comedy of people
all the
playing
players?
MMOs. But some character was crying
Under
because
the
they were having an emotional
circumstances, it is
conversation,
most likely
and the
that
line was
idle
like, "Oh no,
phenomenon is
stop
to
hitting the
blame.
cry emote!" And then it cuts to like the person at the keyboard going, "Ah!"
That's
What I wanna know
outstanding.
is,
Oh my
smashing the
god.
keyboard.
That makes me so happy.
Your bits are drunk, guys.
Oh no! Why are her bits
Your
wrong? What did you
senses are
do?
informing you that you
What
have
did you do
now
to our-
Nothing.
the game's
I don't know why it's
universe
doing. Maybe it's the
world.
exact amount they're doing that's causing some collisions or
If you
something. But
Yeah, like
This
maybe they're
truth is
spawning
only
of
an
the like
imaginary
off screen
one,
in like
then I
once,
ask
and they're
you,
bouncing off
where
of
is
each
the
other.
Yeah.
real world? As long as they cannot be refuted, there is no end to the possibilities
Yeah, only
in this
fucking
world.
Adelie can't talk. The rest of them can talk.
the rest of them can talk, but they
Perhaps it's
can't
also
log out.
Ida's
Yeah.
influence that's keeping us from hearing Adelie's voice.
She's like,
What is this item?
Fucking the text head just says heave, 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 sob, heave.
All right, we get it. You're upset.
oh my
Anyway,
god.
we've got to figure out the situation.
Like, I'm gonna go get a sandwich. This game isn't fun anymore. Bye, guys.
Bruh.
How is she gonna get a sandwich? She's stuck in the game.
Oh, shit. Okay, she can go get a sandwich in game.
So she's stuck in
Putting
the game,
aside
but
our
also at a
inability to
keyboard?
log out,
What?
it looks as
She's
though
stuck in
the
the
game
game, but
itself
also
is
at a
functioning
keyboard?
normally.
No, what she's trying to say is occurring to them as text. There's supernatural things going on, is it?
Okay.
What's going on here? Oh, he's still trying to give you guys bits.
Yay!
Thank you.
Chaos
We
Games
love you.
platforms, we can preserve our data at save shops as usual, but we cannot check email or
shoes
forums
are
from
valueless.
outside of the game. We still lack
Steve Bloom.
information.
Oh, you're fat.
I'd like search the areas.
I like that he's clearly
Understood.
chosen girl shoes.
Got it.
Because look at all the other dudes' shoes.
Well, his class is macabre dancer.
Oh,
He's literally a class that dances with fans as weapons
wow.
and uses status
Search
magic.
Makanu.
He's wonderful.
Yeah! Get fucked!
I'll kill you.
We win.
No, you don't.
We do. We're full.
We're almost full.
You guys get like another 5,000 bits, and you'll have successfully acquired maybe another 5.
If those bits had gone in our glass, we would have won.
This thing is rigged.
Rigged, I
It
say.
is. It's rigged.
It's rigged by physics.
Outrageous. Yes, Johnny Youngbosh is indeed cool.
Yes.
Yeah. I've gone to 3 cons where he's been there and never spoken to
Oh,
him.
oh, oh, oh.
Yes.
What's happening to me?
Oh, fuck. The HD remaster does so many cool things. Like, I never realized that it was reflecting in her eye. Because in PS2 graphics, that was just like
You can't
glow.
really tell.
Yeah.
Oh god, her legs though.
That's right. Sakaki. I have to contact him. I have to find him first.
You go, Adelie.
She's all
I need
drunk.
to ask around my canoe. I should.
I'll just go talk to people. I'm sure Adelie's fine. Like, whatever.
What? I don't understand. Why?
Okay, this is far less graceful than we did last week. Like, we fucked this up real bad. Like, god damn it.
I have no idea what part of the song we're on.
I know!
Am I really
Sometimes-
inside the
sometimes
world?
we do it perfect.
That's
and
it.
it's
I'm
so
dreaming.
nice,
It's
and
gotta
the
be a
other times
dream.
it's awful. Shut the fuck up!
I'm saying game things!
They can read it, man.
I want to read it! Where am I? Is this really the world? Where's the development room? The debug machine? No way, this bug was...
Jesus. Well, he's dead.
Poor Nogmun.
Oh my god.
Whoa, what happened?
What? Oh,
Where?
we stole some of your bits. Ha!
They disappeared.
Oh, did somebody... Oh, somebody donated a Mr. Destructoid, which was 10,000...
Outstanding.
Yeah, someone donated 10,000 bits, and it blew up my cup.
Damn.
It like, so now we have less than you, but we have a 10,000 in there.
I'll kill you. Come on, something witty, people. Get on it.
Come on.
This is some bullshit.
So right now they're just like, find out what people are thinking. I go around, we're all gonna die!
Oh, look at that cute. Oh my god, its name is BJ.
We're inside the game.
Where else do I have to go? Meow.
He's off his bike.
Oh! You guys got birds!
Yay! Thank you!
Oh, he's given... So he's given like 5.
Nah, fuck.
That'll probably work out
I mean,
better.
thank you, but damn!
Maybe they'll actually go in.
Oh, yeah.
There it goes!
Yamato's voice soothes me. 1!
Aw, thank you.
We've done it. Wait, we didn't. We got a bit.
Die.
Yay. So everyone playing is stuck in the world.
Yep.
Yes.
For now.
Deja vu, Kirito's been in this place before. A little bit. A little bit.
Been here before.
Yeah, dude, you're on fucking Naboo right now. Look at that shit. Izzy, do something.
Izzy, quick, do something.
Ow!
Why are you mercilessly beating Carrie?
What's wrong with you?
I actually hurt my leg.
Slamming it into the side of Carrie's head? Yes, that would hurt. Repeatedly at a very high speed for leg slamming.
How could you?
And those sounds came entirely from beating someone with a leg.
Izzy's just fucking ham boning and we're like, how could you?
That's what it's called.
Ham
Guess where it's like,
boning.
something is up. I don't know what it is. But something is happening. Oh, look,
Oh,
fucking...
oh god, oh well, okay.
So is everyone using like full dive like SEO or?
No, they do wear goggles that it doesn't put their like senses into the game, but it makes so they see through like a thing that's on there and they hear everything through a connected headset. But the thing is, the world, it tends to be apparently so immersive that people tend to forget that they're behind a computer. So when things like this happen, it usually takes people a second to realize they're not playing. Remember, the world's kind of supernatural, so it sort of has a way of blurring the line when people are playing between like the fact that they're at a computer and the fact that they're in there, which is also why the game approximates all their movements. Even though they're not technically doing it, people don't seem to notice that the world seems to adjust to them.
Someone says, watching Roots again, how did Haseo get access to areas above level 50 when Makanu caps areas at 50, if I recall?
Probably went to other servers and warped to them.
That motherfucker.
How dare he do that thing?
How dare he do that thing?
Is that bad?
So is this like SAO? I mean, this kind of came before
SAO's like this, and not
So,
really.
Yeah.
Is this
It's
some
less
kind of
complicated
event? Or
than
someone's
this.
bad joke?
Can you tell me what's happening?
Although the idea of
You're
people
some kind of
thinking
admin
they're
guy, right?
trapped in the game when they're just wearing goggles is kind of amusing.
Oh yeah.
Well, in this case,
How will we get out of
What do we?
well, in this, well, it's
okay,
like
we're
normally
fine,
they
we're
can,
fine.
they're still like, if they want to, they can be aware of themselves. In this case, like, they were just like, 1 second, I'm gonna take my.
Oh.
Okay, like they stopped. They can't move their real selves. They're not even aware of the room they're in.
Like, yeah, it's super
What are you
weird, like,
gonna do
watching the
about
anime
this?
when fucking, like, someone will be like,
I'm
oh, 1
terribly
second, I'm getting a
sorry.
phone call.
Please,
And then they
just
just,
try to do it.
Avatar is just, like, there, like,
Suit is an ad. Looks like even CC Corp doesn't have a very good handle on this.
oh, okay, I'm back. Like, fucking, it's so weird, because it's like an actual game. Like, Jesus Christ.
So if I'm wrong, it's kind of like the last light novel Sword Art Online. I believe Curie took its trapped in the latest game and started thinking that he's real. No, it's not like that.
Nope. They're all very aware that they're humans playing
I
a
really
game.
wouldn't try to make Sword Art Online parallels beyond the
Yeah.
like it's in a game thing. There's
Yeah.
so many thematic differences.
Yeah.
And like Dot Hack tends to deal with the fact that a couple of people are trapped in the game, and even then, it's not usually that they're trapped in the game. It's that some people fell into comas playing the game.
Comas,
Yeah.
The only really Dot Hack Signs, the only one that dealt with a really like a lot of this person's trapped in the game, but Tsukasa was like an outlier. But because Dot Hack Signs the anime that most people saw above all Dot Hack things, I think most people assume that
Hey,
it's
you!
like all
Why
like
can't I
sign.
log out of here?
I don't know, Mr. Red Dude.
Come on, speak up.
Yeah,
will ya?
Alsaros,
Damn
you're on thin ice. Don't go crazy.
Oh,
You
shit.
will be muted.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Where am I? What is this place?
That voice
Why
on
am
that
I
body.
I know.
What the fuck is this place, man?
Super
So
weird.
it seems that humans who lack morals both online and offline say the very same things after all.
Soothing.
And it's his bitches.
Well, it seems that you only act strong when facing those weak. If you're that scared, run back to Kestrel with your tail between your legs.
Delicious
Crispy
bacon.
Gobo.
Crispy Freebo.
Crispy. That was it. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. Crispy Freebo.
Us in Kestrel are stirring more panic in the people.
SAO and Dot Hack did not start around the same time. Not even close.
Oh my god, no.
God, no.
No.
Dot Hack
SAO
is-
was like,
Go
what,
support the town's
2000?
order. We
Fucking
must not let them
Dot
out.
Hack was in middle school when
I'm
SAO
not
came
totally sure
out.
when he started writing the book.
No, fair. The anime was like at
Adelaide.
least 2012 or something like
Something
that.
like
Dot
that,
Hack
yeah.
was a fucking PS2 game.
It was like 2000.
Yeah. Like 12 years prior, so get fucked.
Yeah,
I
even
was
if
so
we're just
worried
talking
about
anime,
you. Are
Yeah.
you okay?
precedes it by
a
quite a lot.
lot,
wrong?
yeah.
I can't
And again,
seem
like
to
we said,
hear
there's
you.
not that much in common except the fact that it's games.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of different shit.
Ever since you were killed by a bugged monster, you've been unable to speak?
What happens if a player dies in the game? Same thing that happens if you die in World of Warcraft.
You come back and you do it again.
Yep.
Oh no, I
Fucking
believe it.
Roots started with that
You're not
fucking
one to
Haseo
tell a
getting
lie.
killed.
Yep.
He was like, son of a bitch!
The only thing that's not like most MMOs is that you do have to save your data, and if you die,
log out
then you have to
from the
reload
game.
your old data, which wouldn't exist in most MMOs because people would find ways to exploit having to save and reload, like trading all of their items to somebody and then reloading.
Yeah,
It's almost as if
no MMO
their
ever heard
minds
of
have
what
been
you save your
absorbed
own
into the
data.
heart of the world itself.
It's all on the same servers.
Yeah, dude.
right. A game. But at the same time, it's also a reality all its own, Adelaide.
Through text, Dodge.
At any rate, we must stop the players from panicking.
Oh, okay.
You will help
Do you
us,
mean if
won't
you mean right now when there's a trap? If they die here, they fall. Then they disappear until the IDA server lifts, but they don't die or anything. They just fall into temporary comas. Spoiler: whenever they lift this whole IDA server problem, they find out that it all happened in the course of 5 minutes.
Jesus.
Shit. Also, where are they seeing this text?
So
It would
it's
just
you,
be on their UI.
terror of death.
Like their vision would still be
It
their
appears
UI.
there are only enemies to be found in your world.
It's also implied that when people are in the game, they're still able to act like instinctively act as if they can access controller buttons and
why are
whatnot
you
for
here?
skills and such.
I thought I told you to stay
so they
at
can
the
still like
at-home.
manipulate things. It's I guess it's kind of like how in Sword Art, if we're out to make a comparison, they just have to be like menu, like, except it's more just thoughts.
Listen to me. This isn't something Moontree can do anything about.
Though the SAO light novels came around at the same time, when did they come out?
I'll Google it right now.
Are you saying that
I
you can
cannot
solve this
imagine that
situation?
they came out
Okay,
around
you
the same
Google-
time
you
as
Google
Dot Hack.
SAO light novels, and I'm gonna Google fucking.
a lot more
Was Dot Hack a
certainty than
manga
you
or
can.
game first?
Game.
Game.
Infection. It came out in like 2000.
Yeah. Dot.
What's so funny?
Game.
Conceit.
Dot Hack infection.
Don't you agree that it is the lust for power that is
maybe you
most
just
certain
misheard
to
Yep,
evil.
June 20th, 2002 is when
Terror
the
of
first
death.
Dot Hack game
Yeah.
came out.
Japanese release of,
What do you mean by that?
like, at least the official, like,
I
published
mean
version was
exactly what I
2009.
said.
Yeah. So there was at
It's
least an
a jump.
8-year difference,
Yep.
Saber.
Yep.
I do wonder when, like, he submitted the
I will see
version
you
that won in
later.
the contest. Like, that was probably around the same time.
About 2002?
I don't know.
Probably a little later though.
Bye, Sakaki. Go fuck yourself.
Don't like
Why did
Sakaki?
you say that?
He may be Crispin Freebo, but he's an asshole.
Excuse you, Crispy Freebo.
I said that.
Why did
You
you
said
say
Crispin
things like
Freebo.
that?
Don't question me, Bubbles.
Both of us heard you.
Just wants to
He
try
lives in the
to
same house as
situation.
Bubbles, which means he's not allowed to talk to me about it.
Get fucked. Back.
You also do that thing.
Yes, you can talk through text done
also
via thought,
do
then
that
how's that different than talking normally?
That Moontree can solve.
What point are you trying to make, Dodge? You asked me why she can't, like, how she's communicating, and I told you it's through text.
It's through text.
I don't understand. I just
And it's more a
Like,
matter of,
she-
it's not a matter if she does it through thought, it's she's trying to talk, and her words are showing up as text.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not that she's like sitting typing it. It's that she used to be able to just
No,
talk.
their
and they
point,
could
their
hear her.
point is that if her thoughts are being instantly turned into text, it's a faster form of communication. But that's not what it is. Like
it's that
she's
she's
moving
talking.
her mouth. Like even in game, you saw she like
Yeah.
mouths words and whatnot, and the sentences are popping up as text.
Yeah. Give Hubo one, thanks.
What does it want me to do? Raven. It wants me to do Raven. That's so Raven.
Oh my god. I'll kill you.
Seriously. I mean, no offense to Sword Art fans in regards to this, but there's a lot of them that seem weirdly defensive about Dot Hack.
Oh yeah.
Like, if you bring up Dot Hack to a lot of SAO fans, they get weird about it.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's a
Let us
different
summarize
franchise.
for a moment.
They're nothing alike. They have a game as its base. That's been done. The trapped in an online game trope or the online game affecting reality trope has been done before Dot Hack.
It's been
like,
done since like fucking Tron. Like
Furthermore,
Jesus.
none of the
there's,
players have been able to
it's
return
not
to their
the
real
trope
world
that
selves
defines these
and their
series.
real
It's what they
lives.
do with it as a narrative element.
Yeah, dude.
And no new
Like the
players
parallels
have been
you
able
can
to
And Sword
Yeah.
Art does very little with it.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
saying Lord of the Rings
Communications
and
with
Game
the
of
outside
Thrones are the
receive
same
no
thing.
They're
But
very
dragons?
much not.
Why does it say you're playing Dungeon
Just
Hack?
'cause-
But they,
Dragons.
they both have dragons. That makes them the same.
They have like
seems that the
castles
system
and
admins
shit.
can't
It's
contain
the
these players
same,
anymore.
right?
Yeah.
No.
Just because like
Yes.
a few details
The
are
system
superficially
admins
similar
themselves
doesn't
are
mean
just-
they're the
I
exact
don't know
same
what you're
thing
talking
through and
about.
through.
Sean Bean's in both. It's basically the
Right
same
now,
thing.
their real selves
I
That's the
mean,
same character, right?
I mean, I know two similar franchises that both at some points involve boats and war. They're very similar. Final Fantasy VII and the movie Pearl Harbor.
Coincidence?
I think not.
The world again. It is
My God, let's
imperative
play
that we
Pearl Harbor.
investigate Ida as
Let's
quickly
play
as
all
possible.
fucking like 13 games of Pearl Harbor.
And one more thing. Let me tell you
Jesus.
something important.
I want to say there's no
Something
game
important?
called Pearl Harbor, but I
There
need to look
probably
that up.
Izzy, could you hit the stop recording button? Not the stop streaming button.
Data is
Stop
starting to
recording.
degenerate.
Just because like they back up to the
Degenerate?
like things
What is he
anyways.
talking about?
There's no need for it. Just extra processing power.
Done and done.
Why didn't you tell us?
Hogan said, Dodge. It's Adelie's mind is processing the action
That's
of vocally
enough.
saying something the game is translating,
Isn't it
which
obvious?
is.
She didn't want us to worry
Oh, what
about her.
did he not understand? I didn't see Dodge's comment, but
Yeah.
action vote. Yeah, basically
world,
it's
our minds
this
aren't
exact
residing
same
in our
speed as
bodies,
talking.
but
It's
in our
not.
player
It's not like
characters,
the game's reading her mind. I mean, technically it is, but it's semantically,
weird,
like
yeah.
effectively, it's not. It's as if she's speaking.
So this is a world where our minds and characters are linked together.
What are you talking about, Dodge? Fucking. What about who near our donation bar?
What will happen
What?
if Adelie's
Dodge
character
said-
data is
Dodge
lost
is
while
asking
she's
me.
in this
Yeah,
world?
right. He thinks that Monica's there. I don't know what he's talking about.
Freaky.
Oh,
There is a
Yeah.
distinct
Right?
possibility
What the
that
fuck?
her own
Weird,
consciousness
weird.
will be lost as well.
Oh no, we're talking about the fact that Adelie's degrading and she's gonna fall into a coma.
I don't care. Get her
The
to
first volume
fuck.
posted with SAO is a web novel in 2002. I mean, even if we go back to that, it was still basically just
gotta be
a short
kidding me.
story of no acclaim online.
What should we
So
do?
I think
How
the
can we
difference
cure
between
all
a full game being produced and it being put up as like a web novel are different enough that we can say that
Sure, hit
SAO
just
in its
for
current form was
decoration.
not in
You
production
should
at that
try
point.
thinking
Yeah.
before
Also,
you
kind
fill.
of feels like maybe what's his name, fucking
Master
Rocky
Yata,
Kawahara,
do we know
sat and played
anything
some
else?
dot hack and was like, "This would be better if they died," and then wrote it.
This too is only a guess.
Yeah.
But it seems
What an
that this
asshole.
place is not really the world.
I mean,
it is a false world.
I wouldn't
Ida has
claim
created
that, but I mean,
copy
given the
data
time frame, it's
off of
not
CC
inherently
servers.
impossible.
So what we're saying
believe
is
that
that
the
Ricky
world
Kawahara wrote
ripped
some
off
dot.
dot
No, he
hacks.
wrote some dot hack fan fiction, and then it became SAO.
So what we're saying is that SAO
You had the power to
is
distinguish Ida's sound
SAO
from
is the 50 Shades of Grey
Yes,
of dot hack.
yes, that's what we're saying.
It's not even Twilight.
It's
Twilight
dot-
fan
Did you say
fiction.
something like that when we found Illegal at Lou?
Well,
Fucking great. It is. It's a 50 Shades.
if you've been hearing strange sounds in
It is to
I
dot
mean,
hack
there's
as
like
what
a-
50 Shades of Grey is to Twilight.
I mean, there's like a porn version in the novel, right?
I mean,
thought so.
yeah.
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
yes.
What? What are we
This
talking
is
about?
all backing it up.
The
What
young
is it?
girl's Morgana
16.5?
factor.
Yeah.
Yeah, 16.5 is
Morgana
basically
factor.
SAO
What's
porn,
that?
written by the author.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is all backing it up. It's all fanfic.
Oh,
Dot
it's,
hack.
it's all
Yata.
SAO is
Yeah.
50 Shades of
Alright
Grey.
to tell
Yeah.
him all about it
Confirmed.
now.
Confirmed. So, yeah, so
Morgana
it's okay.
factor is the special that makes epitaph.
Epitaph users are
Bafflingly
special
terrible
characters
writing,
created by CC
self-insert
Corp
main
for use
character,
during
comes out of
Epitaph
nowhere,
user
terribly
PCs
written
have
sex
data inside them
scenes.
that is not
It's
covered by
exactly the
regular
fucking same. We've done it. We cracked the code of what
The
happened.
reason that we can use avatars is because we
Get
have
out as
Morgana
Ricky
factor.
Kawahara. We know what you did.
There's the answer to your question. Is either explain like the factor that lets them use avatars is called their epitaph. That's why they're epitaph users.
That's
There we go. I just didn't want to commit to the terminology at the time because like it's been like 10 years,
Epitaph
so
users.
I wasn't sure that. Yeah. Hence epitaph users.
Thanks, game.
wants to mass produce epitaph users.
Dodges.
You mean as a
Again.
defense against Ida?
Is more that I misunderstood the start of this by thinking that she was panicking because she couldn't communicate with others. Then in reality, it was just because she couldn't talk. Yeah, it's and she's
Yes,
trapped in the game and is
but
hearing a
thanks to
buzzing
strong
noise that no one else
protection
is hearing.
protocols, we've been unable to adequately analyze them. We still don't know exactly what the Morgana factor is.
But we
Thanks
use
to
it.
that, not only can't we mass produce, we can't even make a copy.
So why not just bring the creator
Usually,
in on it?
usually it's pronounced
He should be able to
Morgana.
take care of that
Yeah.
without a problem.
It's weird.
Yeah.
As far as we know, the Morgana factor was not
It's
created
bugging
everyone
me.
saying
in
it.
one
It's
person.
weird because in all the other series they always say
Well, then, how did
Morgana.
you get a hold of him
Well,
in the
that's
first
Because
very
the full
upsetting.
name of that entity is Morgana Mode Gone.
We managed to salvage
SAO has
it
better
from
girls
the
though.
dark abyss.
No.
No, it
Alcade
doesn't.
beats every girl in
abyss
SAO.
of this world?
Like
From the
Jesus.
2 seconds I've seen
Each
it,
of
I've heard,
the
yeah,
Morgana
probably.
factors has its own name and
I very much
identity.
enjoy pie.
In my case, the name
Pie
of
would be
my
girls in
avatar
SAO.
is Tarva.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least she'd
And
be
she's
fun.
not even best girl. She's
My avatar's
okay girl.
name is Magus, the epitaph of the propagation.
Going over to epitaphs.
That's the nice thing. Oh, I was gonna say the nice thing about all the girls in .NET is they're not in love with the main character, but
They're not. You can pursue it and like marry any of them at the end of the series in the in-game marriage event if you want to, but that's more for the player than it is for Haseo.
yeah.
Canonically,
doesn't have any interest in this shit.
Haseo's two love interests by the end are Alcade and Adderley.
Really?
It's an odd
No Shino?
coincidence that it's the same as
He gets
your
over
PK
Shino.
came.
Oh.
And it becomes very clear that though he had feelings for Shino.
Where's Giant?
Well, no, because by the
Drama, and he's like, yeah.
by the end of everything, it's a matter of he rescues Shino and they try to be together, and Adderley even gives like her sign off, and she's like, I accept that you two want to be together, and she runs out. And then Haseo like tries to run after her, stops, and looks back at Shino because he's like, I want it, but I want it, and she's like, go, like. Get out of here. And fucking Tabby makes a comment in Volume 4 even, where she's like, don't you think Ovan and Shino make a cute couple? And Haseo's like,
What can we do to
yeah.
Fuck.
There are no alternatives but
Oh,
to try
fuck,
to recover
Shino.
her Morgana
Really?
factor from
I mean, I get that she's like super about him, but like they don't make a cute couple. He's giant and she's a teeny tiny.
That's what makes it adorable.
No. Although I can't say anything about that. I
You know what the
shook
Avenger
shit out
does?
of Gosh
No,
so-
we don't know what most of the abilities of a lot of the epitaphs are. We just know they have special abilities, but a lot of them probably never come into play.
This Ida server is far
Also,
from
spoiler, isn't Ovan the reason that she's in a
this
coma?
world
Yeah.
contains seams in the
True
surface
love!
After, well, the thing is, it's an uncontrollable infected part of him is what put her into a coma.
I'm aware, but it's still as bad.
That'd be. It's not though. Like, in fact,
Oh god.
whenever Ovan freed himself from Naobi's trap and his Ida was going out of control and he warped into the Hulgron's Cathedral, she opened the door, saw him,
Smiled.
and smiled, and as he was like freaking out and his arm was going crazy, and he was like, "Get out of here!" She ran at him.
And hugged him.
So
Right? Didn't you try and hug him?
You mean with just
she
us?
was just running at him. She
Okay.
didn't make it to him.
There's no way we could possibly cover all the Ida areas between just the few of us.
But yeah,
is an
fucking.
emergency.
And Ovan fucking feels sorry for that. In Volume 4, Volume 4 is all about the fact that Ovan's trying to commit suicide.
I
That's true.
believe you had a relationship.
Spoiler. Logan
The
went
wor-
ahead. Logan went ahead.
The
and played
world,
Volume
the
4.
world's, the world's shutting down, and Ovan intentionally tries to kill himself as penance for what he did to everyone. And Haseo's like, "Fuck you! You don't get to decide what saying sorry is."
Welcome to the world, yo.
That's what Sakaki always said.
And Logan almost cried.
I did almost cry.
It was beautiful.
I never realized that I needed fucking Haseo saying "Welcome to the world," but apparently I've been missing that in my life for 10 years.
I want you to go with Haseo and help with his development.
But yeah, Haseo realizes that like the significance that Shino held to him wasn't needed anymore because he was alone in Roots, and Shino was like this person that was there for him. But by the time he rescues her, he's got all these people around him, and he's no longer desperately alone.
And it's probably become a completely different person.
Totally.
I don't need you anymore.
I don't need you anymore, bitch.
So they go back to being friends, and I mean, I don't think Shino ever actually liked him romantically.
She didn't.
She was just.
It was weird.
He was a-
I remember watching fucking Roots and being like, okay, he clearly likes her, but what is she doing?
Okay.
Yeah,
It was
she
really
was using him
weird.
as an emotional crutch.
Oh, totally.
He was using her.
Yeah.
She was using him as a stand-in Ovan.
Yeah. It was bad.
All right, so now we gotta go to Ida servers. All right. Sorry, there's apparently a bug on my cuff.
Oh no.
If this is all Ida's doing, it's pretty troublesome.
What's a grunty? Oh.
Yes, Kun. Ida is a bad thing.
Oh my god. Pretty straight. It's a bad thing.
That's a bad.
It's
right?
it's a bad. It's one of them bads.
Is Ovan a bad guy or just a mind-controlled good guy? Well, he's not mind-controlled, and he is technically the bad guy, but he's not trying to do bad things. He's trying to save everyone,
That anti-hero though.
except himself. Hi, where are we going?
Yeah, Dodge's like, did you already play the new part of this game? Wasn't
Yes.
that what Volume 4 was? He played it on his own time, but he's probably also gonna stream it.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I will play it again. 2, Moon Trees Guild. Oh, I gotta take Adderley.
Come on, bitch.
Oh, I gotta take Pie.
Oh.
Come on, bitch.
Bitch. No, I don't really play Volume 4 yet. Oh, never mind, I was wrong.
That was the first 4 games, Evil. And yes, Rond, I have played and beaten Volume 4 at this point.
He couldn't hold back. Jeff couldn't help himself.
Yeah.
I'll handle the negotiations, so just act appropriately and try to get on their good side. Besides,
that,
it
act
seems that for
appropriately.
whatever reason, Zelkova has taken a liking to you.
When's the next stream of Nat 19?
Wednesday, actually.
Hey!
We're gonna pick up the one we lost, and I'm trying to cram in any we missed because
I'm assuming you double checked with Izzy.
yeah,
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
we want to make sure that we're kind of in the clear as quick as like early into December as we can, so that people going home or visiting family or people visiting here don't make it so that we end up having like a 2-week break while people are gone.
Yeah, that's true. Fucking.
Also, so I can take like a month off to plan the other games we're doing, like Ladies' Night and the Digimon game.
Yay! Ladies' Night will be occasional, and Digimon will be like.
I am if I can
weekly.
get the Ladies' Night girls to agree to Saturdays, I probably will be like we'll do 2 weeks of whatever Nat 19 is our main game, and then like Ladies' Night, and then 2 weeks of the other one, then Ladies' Night.
Cool.
That way I'm not dedicating 2 days a week to stuff because I don't want to.
That's a good call.
Have you had
Hiragi!
the chance to read the email from our guild master? His name is Master Yata.
Yata.
Master Yata!
You sure did. Every word.
Yata.
Good. Then I would like to discuss the investigation of the
We all
system
have to say it like
abnormality.
every time.
You're beating around the bush.
Fucking, his
Why not
name is
try
Master
telling us
Yata!
exactly what you want?
It's like
I
she
don't
does
know
it
what
that
you
way.
mean.
Perhaps this will clarify things.
That's Nala.
I'm saying that perhaps you should consider bowing down and gracefully begging us to help
That's Crispy Freebo.
you with your
That's
desire
Crispy
to
Freebo.
escape from
Yay.
the Ida server.
Crispy Freebo.
He's so
Members
crispy.
of GU.
They know about GU.
You, Raven, that is GU members, are conducting an investigation
God.
of Ida.
Members of GU. Fucking, it's like, I just like text Pyros, he shows up. What do you know? Pyros, they know about GU!
Mr. Sakaki,
Through complete misdirection and acting like we have no idea what they're talking about, we
surprised
make them think that their
I was-
investigations that say that we're
I
part
was
of
not aware
GU
that anything
are
like that was
Pyros'
going on.
guild.
Oh my god.
And they're like, oh, wow,
I'm
we thought
sorry.
we were onto something much bigger.
I felt I should keep it to
Oh.
myself until I was able to
Did it?
confirm it.
That's for you
as it was
guys.
uncertain
Yay!
From Grim Tuesday.
Grim Tuesday, thank you!
Thank
information. It would
you.
appear that it was
Question
not
that
far
needs
off
to
the
be
mark.
asked in any game-focused setting. What classes would you guys choose in this version of the world? Also hoping this lands in the cup. Fair.
no time to be
Um,
I don't
each
know.
other.
I think it did.
Although our
I mean,
positions
I'd probably
may
be a Flick
quite
Reaper.
different, our
Yeah, I don't know the
intentions
classes
are
of
the
this
same.
world.
Am I wrong?
A Blade Brandier uses like a katana-sized
There is no
sword.
falsehood in my devotion to Moon
Edge
Tree.
Punishers use a huge, like the spinny, like
All right,
swords
let's
with the
cooperate with
chainsaw
Haseo
swords
and
and
his
stuff.
friends.
Flick Reapers use scythes.
After all, we do have to escape
Steam
from
Gunners
here
use guns that are also big bayonets.
Good. Then we shall
Tribal
follow your
Grapplers like Pi
directions.
use gauntlets.
Naturally, we have no
Shadow
intention
Warlocks
of
use
making GU
grimoires and
public,
black magic.
rest assured.
Macabre Dancers use fans and status magic. And Harvest Clerics
Thank
use
you.
staffs and healing magic.
So,
What
what
am I
exactly is
forgetting?
it that you would
I'm
like
not
us to
gonna
do?
remember any of these.
Currently,
Lord Partisans
place in
use
which we are all
lances that have big
trapped
drills on the
is
end
not
of them
within a
usually.
CC Corp
Cool.
server.
I think that's everything. And then there's
Okay.
Adept
You
Rogues,
must
but I
try
think
to
if you
of it
answer
as if
Adept Rogue, that's
someone
cheating.
sent us all to
Why?
another server
Because it's
and
a
then
bunch of classes.
isolated
Because there's an inherent cool factor to it that makes it really obvious.
So then, that would be the Ida server.
Black magic one.
That's fair.
Okay.
Our
The
objective
bayonet one.
is to find
Steam
the many
Gunner.
seams
That's
which
the one.
I'd be
exist
Flick
inside
Reaper.
this Ida server. Seams?
Seems.
Seems.
Yes. We would like you to help us.
Twin
find
Blades! I
phenomena
forgot Twin Blades.
Yeah.
Twin Blades
that
use
would
Twin
normally be
Blades.
Impossible to find in the world. A data irregularity. In other words, you'd like us to find a bug. That's right.
Funny enough, Zelkova is a
Very well.
Flick Reaper.
We'll take our
His
units,
scythe is, like,
split
bigger
up,
than him.
and search the different areas.
Sights are cool.
Yeah, boy.
All right. I've got to do my best for Master Sakaki.
Dear
Don't go out
God.
of your way just to get Master Sakaki's attention. Do you people get that?
I love him. Look at his shoes. Oh my
There
God,
it
I
is.
love him. I love him.
Well, Sakaki has decided to cooperate with you. No need to worry about a thing. I'll help you out.
Matsu!
I may as well do some work myself.
Hello, Nala.
Everyone, don't forget to report in regularly, alright?
The young people
Now,
think my
let's
hair
be
is
off.
cool. I'm Nala. Like the Lion King. Am I cool yet?
Very well.
That's a girl lion. Oh no!
I've wasted my life.
Yes.
I thought that Nala was the one that went over the cliff and got stampeded by cows.
That's Mufasa.
No! That would have been better!
How does he know about Ida
Oh my
and
God.
you?
How do I feel about Haseo's fifth form? I fucking love Haseo's fifth form.
But with the two butt shields?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
fifth form is with the
Oh.
black coat and
Orders
everything.
from
Oh, I
Master
like the
Yata.
butt shields.
Although it's not certain,
Get
an area with faint Ida
Got it.
signals has been found. We'll meet up with
I
Kuhn
Those
and conduct a
butt
thorough
shields.
investigation of
You see.
Delta Galloping Settled Desert.
Hi, Veilstone. You need to sleep. We're sorry.
And go to sleep.
Our sleep schedule is terrible right now. It's slowly getting worse, and then we feel worse about ourselves because it's also getting darker earlier.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Well, if it keeps getting worse, eventually it'll balance out to being fine.
That's what I'm saying. Eventually it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Get to the point where we're waking up at like 11 p.m. and we're like, oh my god, just kill us. Just kill us now.
Just put the bullet in us.
Just-
Yeah, I know,
Oh.
Scathe King. I've beaten this entire game like 10 years ago. Fucking when you get to Lost Weapons.
You're having your nostalgia and shit. It's good.
Fucking when you get to the
That
Lost.
purple
Who are
outfit.
you?
Philo comes up in
We're
this game.
searching for the
No!
curses all over this world.
No!
If we PK everyone, we should be able to find the culprit sooner or later.
Haseo's like, that train of that doesn't... Look, take it from me. PKing people indiscriminately to find a culprit doesn't work.
Oh my
We
god.
return to our own world and be done with this place.
What am I? What kind of animal am I? Am I a boar?
What was
That's
that?
kind of a nice one to look at it. Like,
They say I'm a boar, but I'm anything but boring.
oh my god, get fucked.
Here
Who
goes.
sleep schedule, who needs one? As long as the work gets done and you're happy, is all good. Just my
Sure. That's real easy to say. Yeah, 51!
Gotta
Those
make sure
guys
we're
just
happy
now-
and healthy
yeah.
long
Then
term.
we better hurry and find.
Yes. It also sucks when you're like primarily awake when everything's closed.
Yeah.
That's
I've been trying to get to the post office for a few days now, and it hasn't been working
not
out.
working out. Yeah.
I need
You also
Chims.
gotta go to FedEx.
Yeah.
Like that's the fucking worst.
Yeah. Maybe tomorrow. We should make a point of that.
Maybe.
Like, get to do all our busy work and then just, like, have a nothing day.
I would like to have a nothing day, but I forgot that we changed the Monday schedule.
What, did we?
Well, me and Izzy did. That
Well,
we
I-
do the update and then we have a half day of editing. So
Oh, okay. We'll have fun with that.
I'm gonna go 2 weeks without a day off. Hooray!
This area's full of PKs. Oh no, but I'm like 10. It's true.
Oh yeah! That's fine.
That was kind of it.
That was a do something though.
No, that's because there was no other occasion to see Hayden.
Yeah.
It is a day off, though, because we were supposed to work and didn't.
It's true.
Did Scathe and Corbenic fuse in the final
That's why we
battle?
added in the half
The
day
insinuation very much seems to be that I don't think Scathe and Corbenic fused. I think it was the same as when Endurance, Kuhn, and Adderley helped Haseo summon his avatar one time. But the avatar is clear references to Corbenic. This is stuff that you guys
Okay.
would, this is for later. You guys don't expect to know what I'm talking about right there.
Question though,
What's up?
regarding that 19.
What about it?
On Wednesday, are we playing at the same time? Also, are
Yes.
we also playing on Saturday?
Yes.
Okay. Answer those questions, right?
Because I gave them answers, yes.
Yes, that's anything.
We want to end before Deco does his game on Wednesday. So we're going to be aiming to start at 2,
Okay.
not get pre-stream going at 2. Start at 2.
Hey, I was late to Buddy's game yesterday too, so it's just a thing.
And I'm telling you not to make it a thing.
Can you ask?
No, because when I ask, you don't. When I ask, you sleep.
If you ask nicely, I'll probably do it. If you tell me, then I definitely won't. Absolutely. You think I don't know you well enough to know how this goes down? Then don't tell me to do shit.
Fucking.
I'll kill you.
Ask nicely, Logan.
Thank you.
No,
Izzy.
Izzy, because I understand the way she works. When you ask her
Izzy
nicely...
Izzy gets a lot more out of me because he asks me nicely, also gives me cookies. You get nothing out of me.
He pays you.
He does do that.
Ergo, His manners in relation to you do not reflect my manners in relation to you.
Why don't you just ask me nicely and give me cookies?
Because I've tried similar things.
You've never given me a cookie.
I bought you iced tea.
Iced tea isn't cookies.
Correct.
I do enjoy the iced tea, though.
There are very specific rules to this, you see.
Yes, there are.
He's dead. Oh, he's
Bribery
not dead.
has very specific rules.
Fucking Kestrel.
Aw, you watching this on your phone with your data? Jeez.
Oh no.
You silly butt. Yes, you should come back later. Okay, I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, he was confused.
So what the fuck are you doing?
We're trying to figure out, like, we're going to servers that are, like, heavily infected by Ida. Trying to figure out what's going on. But there's all these people panicking, and they're, like, dealing with this by killing other people, because they think if they kill enough people, they'll eventually stumble onto the person that caused this, and they seem to think if they kill them, it'll make it all better. I mean, let's be fair, they're probably a bunch of kids and teenagers stuck in the game panicking. So, like, it's not like we're dealing with, like, rational people. And they're all Kestrel PKs anyway, so the way they normally play the game is to PK people. So they're really just solving the problem the way they're used to.
Yeah, that's fair.
Bunch of dicks.
Bunch of dykes.
Thank you, Blue Angel. See, Blue Angel gave me cookies. Now I owe you one favor.
They gave you 3 cookies.
I know, but it says gives cookie.
Well, now
Singular cookie.
Then they have 2 cookies they're not giving to you.
I mean, that's fair. I want them to have cookies for themselves, but geez. Who got bits? We get bits. I think we got bits. Thank you, Grim Tuesday. I can't think of any other questions after the Avatar question, so just have the other 3 bits.
It's Ida!
Aw, thank you!
Ida! Aseo, let's take it out!
Stab it. Stab it in its face.
Got it.
No.
Bits!
No!
Bits!
No!
Bits!
Put them into something really cup!
We didn't lose a single one. Wait! We lost a single one!
Yay! Fuck you! That's right. Kill it! Later! It's all gross.
It is all gross. Look at it. It's like a fetus. Die, you bitch. You gross bitch. What?
Yeah. Bacteria and shit when fucking Patrick Stewart's all like
evolution. When Patrick Stewart's all like evolution.
That's what he's like. Good time. Ida, Anna.
Yes, he has to do the yes, come here thing every time. That's how he calls out Skate.
Thank you, Blue. They did give me 3 cookies. Hooray!
No.
No!
Damn it, Logan. Now I'm imagining a GU of a bridge where Haseo summons Skaith. Yeah. With just that deep noted extended bitch!
How about Pine can become useless, let Haseo take on Ida now? I mean, he's the party leader, and there's no good reason not to let him do it, especially since he's beaten both of their avatars. He's clearly better than them.
Indeed.
Yeah, he's done it. Oh no, he's all glitchy. Data C.
Good. That takes care of the Ida signals in this area.
He got the D. Ah!
A short mail.
No.
It's Nala. He says go to the Beast Temple.
Nala. Yeah, but old man, you see.
Okay. No one gels their hair like Nala. That's the wrong movie, Nala. No.
Oh, he's trying so hard to be down with the kids. Fucking up Disney movies.
Fucking, he's like, Nala. We are so far past Lion King. That was so long ago. No, it's practically new.
There's been like 2 other Lion Kings, and those are also very
They're also
old.
very old.
Also, does this take place in the future?
This game? Yes. It did when it came out, but this takes place exactly this year.
That's why they made it, you see.
Here goes.
Remember you mentioned
Yes, it's pretty damn cool.
You're dead now. I'm 7 levels higher than you, which makes me a god.
Jesus. Giving booze doesn't work. How dare you?
Make you work. Yeah.
They would very much make me not work.
No doubt
That
about
had the opposite effect.
Yes.
I would not trust you to edit drunk.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yellow Chim! They're worth more. Their souls are tastier.
Bring it on!
Armor pierce.
Your friends are dead! You're next! You're dead!
He's dead.
Didn't even break a sweat.
That's right. There's no salvation for you here. These people PKing people are wrong. Let's go kill them. Show them.
Let's PK these PKers. Show them not to PK them.
Fucking PKK the fuck out of them. And, oh, that should have hit those two. Well, there we go. They're all dead now. Fall into comas. Just for a little while.
Just for a teeny tiny little bit. You'll be fine.
What are you doing? What are you doing on your phone?
I'm checking stuff. Shut up. Look at you.
At this point, am I a PKKer or PKKKer? No,
No, you're good.
I'm a player. I'm a PKKer. I'm player killing player killers. That makes me a PKKer. Nothing. None of these people I'm killing aren't PKKs. Also, I believe PKK also constitutes killing other PKKs. Because the idea of
Yes, what's this
Yeah.
about? I'm afraid I have no idea.
I think we
Because
should go find out who's inside.
he's like, there's people inside of there, and I'm voiced by Steve Bloom. Yeah. Do the comas that like feel like they last forever to the players that are killed, or does it only feel like the 5 minutes? I don't know. I never asked him. Ovan! Ovan!
Oh, fucking
Gabby!
Oh my god!
Goban!
You're just saying things now.
Guildmaster B.
Obi!
Grunty.
Grunty! Pie! Haseo! Gabby!
Oh my god, no.
Gabby!
Fucking Gabby.
Ovan.
Ovan's still
Why
got
are
the
you
big
here?
fucking thing on his arm, so shit's not went down yet, you see.
I wonder.
I didn't ask you.
You dick.
Well, I wanted to be part of the conversation!
Suppose you could say I was just talking with an old friend.
It was me!
Ovan and I once pledged eternal brotherhood to each other.
We're super gay.
Like I care.
Outstanding.
No, we're not. I'm super gay.
What are you
Well,
doing?
I wish he'd be.
The same thing
Do
you
this
are.
for me.
Not just gay. What? Super gay.
With
I'm
capes.
searching for
Yes.
a way to escape from the Ida server. After all, I don't plan on being here forever.
Well.
Is that not your ultimate objective as well? As members
I used
of
this
G,
music that's playing. I used it when Orihime and Hachi talked in Bleacher Bridge.
Aww.
And like everybody in the comments fucking picked up on it. They
wanna
were
know
like,
how
fucking
you know
Ovan's
about
music!
GU.
Yeah, you're like,
What
shit.
is it that you want?
I've been found out.
Please, calm down.
How does Ida keep Ida trapped in his cannon? He keeps the cannon
I
closed.
assure you that our objective
Solved.
Did it.
It's not an actual
investigate the
cannon,
Ida
it's a giant
server
lock.
and to use
It
that
just
information
happens to look like a
our-
cannon.
I invited to the discussion.
I wanted to
words,
come
we are
down.
all
Oh,
very
is that Mufasa? That's Gabby.
no
You
reason
should have
to
named
lie
yourself
about
Mufasa.
The
would've
kids
been
would have liked you
great.
more if you would have called Mufasa.
The kids like me fine.
investigate.
Why? What's your secret?
How
do you do it?
Yata is just wasting.
It's not fair, I say.
What do you mean?
I just want everybody to love me.
I try so
He
hard.
already knows the means by which we could escape.
I want to get along with everyone
What do you
so
say?
bad, and other people seem to just do it. I don't get it.
Am I wrong?
What's going on?
This gets really real after he was
Yeah.
so cartoony.
what do they do that I haven't figured out? Is it because they're not trying?
Is it because she's super hot?
This server
Should I have
is
been a
based off of
girl?
an original
I'll go
CC
change
Corp
my
server.
avatar to a girl.
Comes back, it's just
Oh,
Nala
it's
with
me,
it's
Nala.
Comes back, it's just Nala with boobs. I did it.
Like ridiculously huge boobs.
Yeah.
Does this
unifies and
work?
manages
Did
the
I do
entire
it?
system
Am I
that
popular
makes up the
now?
world.
Oh, Nala.
If one could control it, one could then make it possible to send character data to a regular server.
We could escape.
Yata is the longtime leader of Project GU. Naturally, he would know everything about the world.
Yes, yes, he would. That Yata
There is
sounds
no
like a
way
snappy
that he would
dresser.
not be aware of
Yes,
the
maybe he knows
operation
something
folder.
Not that I would know anything about Yata beyond that he's a snappy snap.
Apparently you dodged a question. So how does Owen
that true?
Ida
Did
drop
Yata
to
really
this
know
cannon?
about all
Yeah.
this?
Like I
The
just
cannon
said,
closed. It's locked. It's
fucking yeah. The canister was made by Corbenic.
Pie.
His epitaph
Absolutely
itself
know
has
about the
created a
existence of
container
the
to keep the
operation
Ida
folder and
in
not
there.
tell us?
There you go.
We didn't.
I
have
mean,
any
your
proof.
question was how does Ida stay contained in there? I wasn't being facetious. My answer was by keeping it closed.
Can we afford
Yeah.
to take time to
It
look for something
occasionally
like
like.
Notice the
busts
lock
out.
and many bands.
Yeah, fuck.
We don't.
They're
know
like,
the
if you look at the
dangers.
bottom of it, that's not a cannon. There's
Is
not
there
an open
any
hole
place
there.
Yeah,
in
it's
this
just a big
entire
old
world
container.
without danger?
Keeping shit in there.
So like his arm got infected or something?
why
Ida,
would they
it,
not tell you
like
about the
one of the
folder?
most dangerous Idas, literally called Ida Tri-Edge, even though they don't know this.
It's because he never
Infected
had any
him, and he put his
desire
sister
at
into a
all.
coma with it. Ever since then, he's been
escape.
keeping it contained, and everything he's doing is to try to bring back his sister.
Everything felt by the players trapped in this game. Fear, sorrow, anger, confusion.
I mean, one could probably
This
jump to the
server is
conclusion,
filled with
Dodge,
such
that if he has a way to
intense
contain
feelings.
Ida and is an epitaph user, those things are probably connected.
Now, what better place could there be to observe Ida's caustic effect?
So
on
basically, for the
players and
since
their
we've been
characters?
talking a lot over it, he's basically saying Yata knows how to get us out of here. He's
That's
not
right.
doing it because it's a
This
great
is his
chance to
ideal
observe Ida.
laboratory.
He's basically being like he's using us as lab rats.
So we're all just
That
as guinea
is what I was
pigs?
looking for. Thank you.
Yes,
There you go.
I responded to that.
No, I'm sorry. I wasn't listening.
Neither you nor Yata ever had
tuned
any
out.
intention of saving Adelaide, did you?
How's your throat, by the way?
It's actually okay. I think I must have just stayed up way too late.
Okay.
Shut up!
Like my
What
throat
kind
was
of
starting
lie
to
are
get
you gonna
really
tell me
strange.
now?
And I was like, man.
Using people like they were nothing. Telling them whatever they want to hear.
So much better.
I've said that Ovan is an epitaph user a whole bunch of
Know what I
times.
think about that?
How old is Ovan IRL? I can't remember.
I was sitting there and I'm like, I don't want to get sick. I'm fucking tired of being sick.
Be no hope
I
for
hate
Adelaide
it.
if we fight
Being
each other
sick
here.
sucks.
It does. Like, oh.
Nevertheless. I
Also,
agree with
Dodge,
you,
if you
Haseo.
didn't know that he was an epitaph user, why did you ask me a super spoilery
We're
question?
going back to the Serpent of Lore to confirm this with Yata. We'll talk after that.
Ovan.
Later.
So, you know Yata too.
Everyone knows Yata. Get over yourself.
Yes, he's an old friend.
Oh no.
Why did I do that?
You're a fool.
No.
Destroy everything
Why-
you touch.
Why did I coke my foot?
That's what you get.
Now my foot's covered in coke.
We will meet
Yep.
again, Haseo.
I knocked over this coke container onto my foot.
This is ridiculous. Everyone's always hiding something from me.
Hey.
Why do people? Why do people hide the things they
No
hide?
one's hiding anything from you. Everyone's hiding everything
I
from
mean,
me.
a lot of people have also revealed a lot of people have also
And
revealed a
I'll
lot of
just
sensitive
leave.
information to you.
I'll
It's just
just-
they
I'll
happen to
get
be.
out of here. You kids have fun. Go on.
No, I'm good.
I was joking while he was leaving.
You don't need old Nala hanging around.
Thank you.
The opportunity for what I was going to say is past because it was topical to the moment.
Well, the opportunity for my joke was also going to pass because he would have left.
Yep, and you took it.
Yes, I
And,
did.
and that's where we are now.
Act like you don't talk over people.
I
you
hate you.
sassy fucking
I
bitch.
hate you.
I hate you.
I hate you.
I hate both of you.
Ezzy! No!
Why would you do this?
Because I know it cuts deep.
You bitch. I'll kill you in your sleep.
I can lock the door. Probably.
Well,
You won't.
no, Dodge. It's also a matter of other people in that chat have been asking for not spoilers.
No, Logan's got wet sock. Nice job,
Wet?
Lord.
I said Coke. Ain?
You know, cocaine.
Big old bottle of.
But no one says cocaine. What do I look like, a square?
Why didn't you tell us about the operation folder?
What do I look like? Some kind of narc?
Quiet until I was able to obtain proof. It would not have been right to confuse.
Now they're like, Yata, what the fuck were you doing? You know how to get us out of here? And he's like, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, fucking
That's
I know
a nice
shit.
way of putting it.
We will now proceed to infiltrate the operation
Just having
folder
sex
and
already?
conduct a
What,
forced
all of
transfer
us?
command.
Did Logan grind to the max level of Volume 2 yet? That would be impressive.
We will use Tri-Edge's signs.
Oh my god, my eyes like blurred for a second and I thought the tattoos on his face said ha 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 ha. The big tattoos on his face, like it kind of blurred and I thought it was like ha 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 ha. Like just fucking around his face.
No, it says.
Secretly, Yata was the inspiration for the new Joker.
Hi, Emerald!
Mr. Yata was putting together a
My favorite character from the Dot Hack universe, Sora.
No telling how much of that is true.
That's right, you distrust Yata.
The only hole we've identified that connects to the operation folder can
I
be
like Super
found
Gay Liam O'Brien.
at Delta Hidden
That's what I'm
Forbidden
about.
Bulwark
Yes.
on the Morrigu Barrel Wall.
Morrigu. Most people just say Morrig, but alright.
Haseo, Pai, and Kun, you will infiltrate the operation folder using Tri-Edge's sign to gain access.
Also super like the
You will
the
then
red girl.
execute the
Yes,
transfer
Elke?
command
yes,
from the
her.
said
Everyone loves
folder.
Elke.
Yes, I like her.
Except for the people.
Spunky. She is spunky.
The only people that don't like Alcade are the people that love
Instructions
Adderley.
on how to configure and execute
And
the
they're,
program.
that's because they're inherently defensive about it.
Head for
And they
Morrigu
suck. They just
Barrel
want someone
Wall
meek.
and
They don't want a partner that will
investigate the
challenge
sign.
them
It's true.
to a fight
Understood.
and kick their ass.
Kick their fucking ass.
That's all partners should.
They should. It's the best way to be.
Yum 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 yum.
Yum, 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 yum.
Go! Hey Adderley, how you doing?
Talk to Grunty,
Cool.
you fuck.
Does that look like my Grunty to you? Nettle!
Where is your Grunty?
He's in my at home. This isn't mine.
Oh.
Come on, let's head.
Who are you talking to? Fucking... I talked to my Grunty earlier, Carrie.
But it's so cute.
There he is!
Hi, Grunty! I love him.
Where's this book of 1,000?
It keeps track of stuff you've done in game. Like, this is like the amount of battles won and whatnot. This one is like gifts and whatnot.
Ooh, win in a fight, Sora or
The
Haseo.
amount of things opened, stuff like that. And basically, the more you do these things, every time they pass one of those red marks, you get like greeting cards to send to people or wallpapers to your desktop or in-game movies. And if you get all of them past a certain rank, you can expand like your guild shop and stuff.
And why is it called the Book of 1,000? 1,000 what?
Easy
Well,
question.
each one goes up to 1,000, except for that one that says third. For some reason, that goes up to 3,000.
And there was one that says 4,000.
I think that must be based on their level. I don't know. It's based off of in the original game. You could get the Ryu books by using data drain, which did effectively the same thing. I guess it's just. I don't know why it's called the Book of 1,000. Perhaps it isn't. It's based on something.
Perhaps you can do 1,000 things. Yes. Who wouldn't fight, Sora or Haseo?
Haseo.
There you go.
Based off of the fact that in the original series, Sora was defeated and killed and put in a coma by Scaife, whereas Haseo controls Scaife.
Well, touche.
They're the same person, though. Sora is just Haseo playing the world 6 years prior. That's why he can use Scaife. Did you know? Did I know why? What?
Do you know?
Do you know? I'll kill you.
No, you don't.
I'll murder. I'll do you a death. Back to this place. Hidden Forbidden Bulwark.
You could say Scaife has a thing for Sora.
Well, it's that he spent.
Gonna go hack the sign. Target Tri-Edge's sign.
Okay.
Do it. Do as Pi tells you.
We don't have enough data.
Jeez, what good is that?
What good are you?
I've just received information from Master Yata.
Yata!
He always seems to know what we need to do next. Maybe he should just tell us everything from the get-go. Vocabulary virtuoso.
You did it!
What?
What is that?
What is that even
Collect a total of
mean?
60 or more area words. Cool.
Oh, look at you.
So you got some words.
Didn't know till now. Well.
Must be real Soren. Hacker 1 was a jobber, even a jobber?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Basically just a worthless, ineffectual character.
He was so not. He pushed the plot forward, like, every time the plot needed to go forward.
Well done.
I didn't hear that term used in terms of anime until Jeff, Mother's Basement, started using it.
But,
Okay,
like,
again, it's
fucking
it's been used in
Sora's the reason the main characters survived at the end. Get fucked. You wanna know who was fucking useless? A20.
I feel like I shouldn't have told him that.
Yes, now he's suddenly very mad.
A20 was fucking useless.
You're
She
fucking
showed up.
useless.
She showed up. Was like, hey, let's have an episode about me, A20. Here's my thing. My classmates are all playing this game, and I want a trophy to show them I'm good at it, but I'm super weak. Could you get me through this like level fucking 59 dungeon when I'm level 2, and I'm gonna keep dying?
This is a piece of cake.
It is a wrestling term. When you piss off Vince McMahon and you aren't like fucking worthy of getting a belt, you'll go out there and then you'll let people who they want
So,
to be fucking oppressive
dodge the-
beat the shit out of you.
dodge the
so
avat-
they look stronger.
Dodge the avatars. I was talking to the chat. I was gonna respond to a question that was important. Fucking the epitaphs weren't controlled by people originally. They were part of the AI that was trying to kill Aura. Ah!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Fucking look all sassy. Every time you stopped, I tried to start, and then you kept going.
Because I hadn't finished explaining my thing that I was explaining. Jeez. Rude bitch.
Here's our chance.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. You're not doing anything. Why are you hurting them? They aren't hurting you. You don't even look mean. You're just being an asshole.
Carrions.
The poor Carrions.
Are you gonna run into some Carolins?
I'll fucking kill you. Friendship over.
What? I mean, it's a common name in invention.
Me and you are done, Matthew.
Oh! Real name drop!
It's so weird to hear it.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not calling you that.
Dodge. There's a certain.
You brought it up. I'll kill you.
Never mind,
It's
Dodge.
just the name that
Go on.
exists.
Nope. Dodge, I'm not a wiki. If you want to know this much about the series, I recommend you go and play or research things, because like it's gonna be another case of Bleach where it's gonna be like you're using me to article jump, and I kind of hate doing that.
But you're a well of knowledge, though. Feed
Yeah.
them your knowledge.
Yeah, but
Share it with the
Share it with the world.
I fucking it's like with Bleach though, and they're like, why does Ichigo have multiple powers? Because his mom was a Quincy and his dad was a Soul Reaper. Well, then why does he have Fullbring powers? Because his mom was bitten by a Hollow, and a Fullbring's not a race. It's a fucking thing. Well, then why does he have a Hollow for his Zanpakuto spirit? Because the blood of the Fall infected him. And I don't like that back and forth. I enjoy it in the short term, but especially because while I'm doing it, new people join the chat, and they start asking me about topics that have already been talked about.
That's fair.
Yeah.
There's like a difference between asking for facts and asking for opinions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, Dodge, I very much recommend you go on the .hack wiki and just like search around. Better yet, if you got this game, not that I'm saying you should, but if you got this game, there's something called the terminal discs that are on it, which are literally a breakdown of the first 4 games for people that don't know them. And there's like one that's like a 20-minute breakdown of each individual episode, and it goes over like everything you need to know about the background lore of the series.
If you got it.
Like, you could probably find those online.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's some knowledge for you.
Ida!
Oh, God! Stab it!
There you are.
You
Ida
spots.
confirmed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was this your song?
I thought we were all friends, so we helped each other without musical arrangements.
I didn't realize this was the Carrie Logan show.
Kogan show.
Oh my god. The Kogan show. Can we be like a Siamese twin wrestler named Kogan?
Jesus. Called Kogan.
Can Siamese twins be wrestlers? Can they go into a tag team match?
Can we get sewed together like in Fran?
No. If there's a pair
if
there's a pair of Siamese twins, can they get into wrestling and participate in tag team matches?
Technically, no, because tag team matches need one person to be outside of the ring and the other one to be inside. And also, conjoined twins, as they prefer to be called, are together all the time.
Is there something wrong with saying Siamese?
Yeah. Not PC no mo.
No?
Yeah.
Why?
Why do you keep doing this on stream?
I don't feel like that was.
I know, it's not as bad.
But, like,
Okay.
seriously, when did that fall out of use?
A while
Probably
ago.
when Siam stopped being a place?
Yeah.
That doesn't make it insensitive, though. That's.
It was weird.
Fucking, that's like saying
Yeah.
cesarean sections are insensitive because fucking Caesar died.
Well,
Like,
I'm not saying that's the reason.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the reason is, but yeah, they prefer conjoined.
I'm sorry if I offended any
Conjoined
conjoined
twins
twins in the
that
chat.
are watching.
Also, like,
Hey, Kagi.
with conjoined twins, with conjoined twins, I feel like that would be like absurdly dangerous.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Jesus
wrestling
Christ.
conjoined twins? Totally.
Yeah.
I just want to know if it would be illegal. Mostly.
Yeah.
Do they legally count as two different people?
They do, yes. You never seen Stuck on You?
No.
Oh, it's garbage, but yeah.
You'd be afraid you're gonna like break them in half and
That's
die.
actually a joke in Stuck on You that's fucking hilarious. People are like, fucking. Oh, but
Oh,
you
I've
guys.
seen the movie.
Yeah, but no, Logan.
Oh.
Fucking. What do you call it? But you guys are Siamese twins. Hey, we're American.
What?
Oh, so hi, Kevin.
Oh yeah, you guys.
The Kagster.
The Kagmeister. Like I told you
He's
on
not a
Friday,
musician,
like
Carrie.
we told you, he calls himself that. Okay. How about you get off my dick
I
today,
don't think
Logan?
so.
I'm tired of your shit.
No, I really want to stay on it.
Well. Kagi, we're gonna steal your girlfriend, just so you know.
Hayden's sweet.
She's very sweet.
Yeah.
Look out for Carrie.
Yeah.
I think she's all about that.
I already told him on Friday that I'm taking his girlfriend. And that we were shit talking him.
Yeah.
I mean, you basically lost her already.
Yeah.
Hayden stayed over that night, and she stayed in Carrie's room.
We made Logan sleep on the couch.
You thought I was sleeping on the couch.
Hiding under the desk with a flashlight.
For some reason, I was picturing him like clinging, like he's duct taped himself to the ceiling.
Jesus.
Somehow neither of you noticed.
Oh my god.
Bang! Bang! Didn't need that second bang. That's what she said.
Yes.
I didn't even break a sweat.
It's a video game. You didn't sweat in the first place.
Being like
I mean, they're stuck in the game.
I mean, it's still a game.
And yes, actually, there was a part of Sign that explicitly went over that, where when a bunch of the characters got stuck in the game and they didn't realize that they were in the game momentarily, they snapped to it when one of them was falling off of a cliff in a heated situation. The other one was like holding their hand. They're like, she was like, Bear, your hand is sweating. And then that's how they were like, why can we feel that?
Oh.
And then they realized that they were not like playing anymore. They were in their characters.
Oh.
But it's actually an amazing moment there too.
Jeez.
Oh shit.
So yeah, their bodies function basically exactly like normal bodies when they're stuck in there.
Na, 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 na. Say his new form is the greatest thing to happen this year.
I love his new form.
Well. You would have my orders, got that?
Shut up, Pie!
Do as you fucking told. Look at my hair, it's the best.
I quickly opened and closed this for a second. I thought the map was a swastika.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's very similar.
Open the map up again a second.
But can they have sex in the game? They've never tried.
Open the map up first.
Open the map. Oh yeah.
Yep, there you go.
See where I got that?
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Well,
Like, it's not, but like at a quick glance, it's like,
Yeah, like glance
Well,
at
fan
it.
fiction says yes, but
Fanfiction says yes to everything.
but there's
It's
never
best.
been a case of characters having sex within the game.
That's not what the game's about, dude.
But I also given the realism of a lot of things in the game, I can't for sure say the two people that were stuck in their characters couldn't. Because we know because the thing is, we know they can get naked. And we know that they're anatomically correct.
Well.
Then people were definitely
probably fucking.
But the thing is, we don't know if they're actually capable of interacting with each other that way.
They would try.
Oh, certainly. Of course
yeah.
people would try.
Always.
If you read the right dojins they have.
Yay. Hooray, dojin.
Last Recode's the best game of the century? I'd say no contest.
Oh.
Yes, it is the best game that has come out since the advent of gaming.
Oh.
I would say. Not to build it up.
Well, damn.
Don't overhype it.
Like, fuck.
It's basically life-changing.
In your opinion.
No, objectively. It's basically changed the face of the world and politics. In a world of Trump and North Korea and Siamese twins, I think dot hack is what's keeping the peace. I think Aseo's new form represents the current political instability in the world.
Jesus.
I'll crush you.
You know what?
That man has a hat.
But it doesn't matter what you like, and you know why? One day Shakespeare and Coca-Cola are going to be forgotten.
No.
So what chance do we have?
Coke is never going to be forgotten.
It will.
That's impossible.
The Earth will one day not be here, Carrie, and then Coke and Shakespeare won't exist.
Coke
There
and
will there will be no one to remember them.
How dare you?
Everything disappears, Carrie.
What if we put them on the moon?
Damn, this is bad.
A bottle of Coke on the moon.
Yeah.
I think that's what we need. We need a bottle of Coke on the moon.
Yes.
For world peace.
Yes. Exactly.
It'll be like the end of Evangelion, not the movie, the actual. Yeah, well, no, yeah, the movie, where the last thing that humanity has left in that universe is the Ava unit floating in space with a spear, and they do a small monologue about how that will be humanity's legacy, the Ava floating in space, the last thing that's left of us, because they fucked over the rest of their world.
So Ava has a pretty dark ending, huh?
The original did, yeah. The new movies, I mean, I don't know. They're kind of deliberately dark, and that sort of ruins it for me. The old series was just kind of psychotic, and it wasn't trying to be dark. It was just doing it because of how heavy and raw it was. Whereas the new movies tend to kind of just they feel like they're trying to reproduce that feeling, but also like condense it down to its most basic elements. And because of that, they're sort of taking out all the semantics and, like, the doldrum that tends to come with stuff feeling heavy. Like, the original series had a scene of literally a still frame for, like, minutes when a character was holding another character in the Ava's hand, and it was one of his friends, and he had to kill him because he would destroy the world if he didn't. And the guy in his hand knew that, and he was like, kill me, because I don't want to hurt you. And they legitimately had a scene of him thinking about it, frozen on the frame of just a side shot of them holding it for, like, 5 minutes. Which then cut to black and there's a crunching sound. You don't fucking see that anymore. Like, no one would do that. No one would.
Kind of like bad pacing.
Yeah. But at the time, like, it made its point. It wasn't trying to be like super entertaining. It was trying to accurately reflect the character's thought process and how he took that long to come to a decision. Hey, look, sorted online. Oh. Oh, you're stupid.
Oh, you missed the entire discussion that we had earlier.
Time to have it again.
Yep, fucking so we decided that SAO is not hacked for stupid people. Oh, I'm kidding.
Yeah. No, we decided that Sword Art Online is the 50 Shades of Grey of .hack.
Yes, we did.
That's what we decided.
That's definitely what we decided.
Like, literally, we
know.
know.
No, like, actually, we came to that decision.
It's
basically
backed up with very, very basic amounts of evidence.
It's Twilight anime. It's really good.
Kind of keeps coming back to that, though.
Yeah, that's that time.
But if you like it, that's totally fine.
That's totally on you.
It's totally your opinion. I did it. creating music.
Ida! Prepare to die-da.
It's weird that it keeps giving you those tutorial prompts every time you do this.
I agree. It would be nice if you just shut those off. Haha! I deflected your bullshit! There are other types of Ida, by the way. This is just the one that you encounter in the first game, and then at the start of this game. When Ida connects to a person, it starts evolving to reflect like whatever emotions it's picking up from them. That's why Ida Anna looks like an egg. Slash, like
a pear.
Like a pear egg. I think it's supposed to represent like an amoeba.
Yeah.
Like a single cell organism at the, like the base of its evolution.
That's what I was talking about with Patrick Stewart. Back.
Evolution. Evolution. I'm Patrick Stewart, Apache attack helicopter. Evolution. How are you enjoying the program?
I was gonna do it. You cut me off. I was gonna do it. I'll kill you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Patrick Stewart. How are you enjoying the program? Fucking, so I was talking like we were watching American Dad, and I was like, could you imagine him in the booth? The faces he must be making for some of these lines, like.
It was the thing with the friendship bracelet that we were just like,
yeah,
oh my
the
God,
fucking, yeah, he was like, Stan, like, had another friendship bracelet, and he put one on from a new one. He's like, I was looking to get rid of the old one anyways. And it cuts to Patrick Stewart.
Wearing
like,
the other one.
Being like, Stan took off his friendship bracelet. You have to wait until they fall off. Those are the rules. Like, just imagining him being like that loud and whiny. Just imagining fucking his character from Star Trek doing that. Those are the rules!
So fucking funny.
Fucking Picard.
You have to wait until they fall off!
Oh, it does sound like it would be amazing to watch.
Hell yeah. Oh my God.
Fucking then just the best line in Family Guy, just the babysitter monologue. Hello everyone, I'm Patrick Stewart. How are you enjoying the program?
So fucking program. The program. It's so British. I love it.
Did I get you? You have to tell me if I got you. Them's apocalypse rules.
Yeah, there's like new episodes of American Dad on Netflix. There's an episode called The 200. Really? Oh my God.
Oh, it's such a good episode.
It's a very good
It's got an
episode.
amazing payoff.
Yeah, I very much enjoyed it.
I look into that. I was pretty sure I watched all the episodes of,
What if Ida had the voice of Morgan Freeman? Well, apart from some Volume 4 stuff, Ida doesn't have a voice, so I don't think having the voice of Morgan Freeman would really change anything.
I feel like that would change a lot.
How dare you?
He does, but Ida doesn't talk.
She would talk if she had the voice of Morgan Freeman.
Ida's not explicitly a girl.
It says
It's well, that's that particular one. Like there's some of them that are called like Oswald. One of them's called Tri-Edge. All right.
Where's Tri-Edge?
Back to fucking. Where's Tri-Edge?
Where's Tri-Edge?
On Ovan's arm.
Oh shit.
Technically, that little girl in Volume 4 is Tri-Edge.
Fucking, I was just
making a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was your mistake.
Fucking.
Then I took it too seriously.
I guess I'll just stop doing that then.
Oh, finally.
Yeah. Okay, Carrie.
How dare you? Thank you for subscribing!
This is the operation folder?
And that was to us, not to you!
No.
Haha!
Was it?
Oh no, it was your sound. It didn't pop
Why
up.
would your notification be, friendship really is the ultimate weapon?
Why wouldn't it?
Yeah,
it didn't pop up on your Streamlabs.
That's because
why
I have
was like,
follows turned off, because I don't care about seeing every follow on YouTube. Because there's times when you get them like between seconds in between, and when that happens, it just litters it. I like seeing the donation messages because people want us to read them.
Come on.
You're rude. You're rude.
Every follower is a treasure.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
Rude.
Yeah?
Rude.
Cool that you think that. See? Ida Gatekeeper. Different Ida.
Oh.
Look at how different he is. He's got two squigglies.
So different.
He's got like a fucking bubble cape.
He's got a fucking bubble cape, guys.
He's also blue. Look at how blue he is. Also got like veiny things inside him.
A bubble cake.
I'm not.
I'm not. Watch out for his bubble cake.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Ah. He's like, you just like look to the side, you see him floating through space, like I'm Nala.
Oh no, he's dying.
A tiny little Nala floating in Avatar space. Ah! Like smash lash. I'm gonna kill you, Ida Gatekeeper. You're gonna die. This is where you die. Ah! You missed! You fuck! Your wife hates you.
Oh shit.
Let's get personal.
I already killed a whole bunch of her. What's her name? Anna? She's dead.
Your wives are all dead. Every wife. All of them are dead.
All dead wives.
All dead. All dead all day. Dead day, dead wife, dead day, Dragon Ball Z, dead day, dead wife, dead die, die, die. Go for twice, a little bit of dead wife, going once, going twice to the man in the back, we got one in the front, dead wife for $200.
Oh, she's so fucking dead.
We killed her big time, and now we're making jokes about it. Now you're going to die too, and you'll go to see her, except there's no heaven or hell, so you won't.
Oh, we're sociopaths,
You see.
Prepare to die!
Do you have M&Ms on your fucking rating thing?
What?
You had a whole bunch of M&Ms on your base thing. Put the M&Ms on your knees.
Yeah, I do have M&Ms on my knees.
Yeah.
It's true.
Just a little snack for later.
Yeah.
Fucking Caggy with your Caggy pee-pee.
Caggy, why you got Caggy pee-pee all over the place?
What are you doing, Caggy?
Caggy,
what are you doing with all that pee-pee?
Pee-peeing all over the damn place.
Is it like an emote you have or something? What are you doing?
What is that?
What is that? Ooh, purple.
What is this?
It's a soul.
Yeah, right.
I got O-Van 01.
Look at your fucking boxy ass hands.
01. Ovam?
There may be other gatekeepers showing up soon.
Ah, you're here. We must hurry.
It's a Pokeball! A blatant Pokeball.
The hell?
All right, we're at the operation
So this
folder.
is the operation folder.
Yes, that's what I said. We're at the
Goddamn,
operation
Mateo, keep up.
Why is it a Pokeball?
Listen.
Okay. I thought you were going to give us an explanation as to why it's a Pokeball.
No.
Yeah, he's abusing his new emote. We can't see it. All we can see is Caggy Pee-Pee. We're sorry.
All we can see is pee-pee.
It's all we can see.
So much pee. And more pee.
There's pee everywhere.
Please enter your command.
People are complaining they didn't upgrade the graphics in Volume 4. I've never seen anyone complain about that. I fully believe there are people complaining about that, but I don't care. Those I don't have to interact with them, and that's fine by me. I feel like anyone complaining that when they remastered this series and added a 4th game on, complaining that the 4th game is not completely different from the previous ones, sounds like complaining for the sake of complaining. Especially when, like, the graphic continuity has to do with the fact that they're playing a game that has these graphics.
Commencing countdown. 50. 49. 48.
You guys having a good day?
Well, we're going to be here for a while.
Cut processes 239 to 361. Hurry up and execute.
Because she's like, fucking get to 0.
Jesus Christ.
Acknowledged. Processing. Executing transfer command.
What the? Look, it's spreading!
What is that?
Chlamydia.
It's everywhere.
Hey, what's going on?
Is it the end of the world? Oh god, we're all fucked.
We're all so fucking fucked. Oh, look where we're running. Oh, shit. What you doing?
Notice that it didn't make him glow, like they all glow.
Yeah.
When it passed by Ovan, it didn't.
Yeah.
I'm Gabby!
Oh, no.
The hell?
Look at Matsu's like, wah! Sakaki.
fucking finally.
Why didn't we transfer?
Nice.
Where am I?
What is this
Darkness,
place?
imprisoning me.
I'm-
All that I see.
I'm Cambie. Adorable.
I'm Gabimon!
Damn, of all the times.
Quickly, summon Scathe.
Damn, I can't move.
I mean...
Well,
because of these.
Oh.
Oh, you guys got a follower.
Yay!
Yay.
We did it!
Carrie.
What?
This cutscene. The cutscene.
You did it.
This cutscene right here.
I love Chim.
You'll know a bit more about these than Izzy will. Remember him?
Yes.
From the very end of Roots.
Yes.
Hello.
It's me. It's when I was on like first edge. I'm still kind of like that, but I toned it back a little bit. Yo.
Yeah. They did it.
What did they do?
They destroyed the Ida.
Huh?
Okay.
But who are these mysterious patched-up zombie men that look like characters from the previous series?
Yes.
Probably patched up zombie men who are characters from the previous series.
You're wrong, actually.
You're very wrong.
What's that behind them?
The operation system thing.
No.
Oh shit.
What's that?
Oh shit.
There's still something inside.
Throw squads.
Oh.
She's been alive this whole time.
What is that?
What is that?
It's a coffin.
Jocks. There he is.
Tri-edge.
God damn it! Oh, now he
Motherfucking
wants
try!
it.
Oh, now I'm dead. Okay. Okay, cool. Game's done. Let's
I know
wrap
we've
up stream.
returned to the real world, but everything that happened on the Ida server somehow took place in only a few minutes of real time. The one who appeared inside the operation folder was Tri. There were two others besides Tri-edge there. I'd like to know who on earth they were. They were attacking Ida. Does that mean that Tri-edge isn't Ida? And also, Adelie.
Well, frankly, Dodge, it's a good thing that Haseo was forced to log out at that point. As he is now, he wouldn't stand a chance against those two.
Yeah.
A ghost of a chance! We're on the desktop! We woke up!
We did it!
Shit.
Look at all you fucking mail.
My voice.
My voice came back.
Stuff and junk and symptoms. I can talk in real life, but I can't feel anything on the tip of my hand. When I went to the hospital, they told me that symptoms of Doll syndrome.
Her hand is paralyzed, so the real Adelie is... There's no way a doctor can help her. The problem's got to be Ida.
Conversion bonuses. Yay, the stuff that I got.
You did it.
Neato. Crimson Versus is open!
You did it!
Upgrades. This is just like stuff they changed about the game. Campaign end. The stuff that I... basically telling me quests from the last game don't carry over.
You did it.
I gotta check my greeting cards. If I have multiples of any, I gotta send them to Pi.
I'm gonna go get water. Aw.
I don't. I'm saving at least one of each for Alcade.
I think I'll also get a Coke.
My God.
Alright, it'll just be me here for a little while, guys. Hello!
Dear God. We're so sorry.
Hello!
Don't speak for me, I'm not sorry at all.
Just gonna get through all this. Welcome to my town, Arankar. The desert will save us. Get that after. Actually, I'll get that now. Online Jack!
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. Salvador Ihara's Online Jack! The program that researches the hottest breakthrough topics and tells you everything you need to know about it. That's Online Jack. Our team, along with teacher Michiru Tajima, has begun the search for missing child Osamu Kawaguchi after an odd incident while investigating Down
An
syndrome,
odd
a
incident, in
mysterious
fact.
disease that has been spreading among elementary school students. We began by visiting the home of Associate Professor Taichiro Sugai.
Ah.
Oh, right. This is Professor Sugai's private apartment. Man, can you believe it? His private life for all to see. Still, you know...
Be quiet.
Bah!
Sir, we're so sorry.
Who's my new favorite
Yes,
YouTuber now?
please
Who's your
tell me
favorite?
what you
Who's
think.
your
If
new
it
favorite
wasn't for
YouTuber?
Mr. Jima's recommendation, I would have never let you get past
Salvador Ihara?
I
Absolutely.
find out the truth.
Professor, Skaith, Innis, Magus, do you have any idea what the blood-written words in Osamu's ward meant?
I know it's 4 minutes. I don't care. I'm watching it. Me? Impossible!
Are you aware of the epitaph of Twilight?
Are you aware of the epitaph of Twilight?
Yes, I've heard of it. It was the novel that served as the basis for the settings of the world.
It's a poem. And within it is contained the names of the 8 ominous ways.
You know what? I'm going to save this for Izzy and Carrie to watch. You're back. Oh.
5 minutes and already you've taken your pants off.
Jesus.
When did... I didn't ever have my pants on.
I also brought us cookies.
Cookies?
They are ginger snaps.
Awesome. Catching up on emails and shit. Crimson Versus is back. Oh, dude, we're gonna get to play Crimson Versus.
Yay.
System trouble. Whoa, dude, what the fuck was that? We were all stuck in the game, or were we? Maybe it was a bad dream, they collectively said. Oh, fucking hidden forbidden radiation. Nice.
Is that a level or?
All the hidden forbidden area words lead to lost grounds, which are not for playing. They're like the Hulgrons Cathedral and the wall I was just at. Hello, Lieutenant Asta. How you doing? My partner's gone. Where could he have gone? I don't know. Hello, Pi. Chim Ninja.
Yeah.
A Chimja.
Ginger.
Look at all these people drawing pie. Why are they all so about pie? Adelie, how weird that people on these forums are drawing all the people that are in my party.
It's very weird.
And this person, whoever that is.
As if there are no other people that exist.
Picking up pictures, and picking up pictures, and picking up status and quality art. Post the pictures. Getting some pictures, tool role models. That's better.
Yeah.
Difficult monsters. Chim Chims. You kicked me.
Okay.
Oh.
It's the Chim God. You bump into him later. No. You could get Drusoft. Why?
That's for relaxing. We're not relaxing right now.
This is work.
This is work.
Alright, I will get it, but I'll get it after I put a thing on.
That's fair. A movie. Oh God.
Yeah.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. Salvador, topics and tells you everything you need to know about it. That's Online Jack. Our team, along with teacher
I love that he's
Michiru
Cosmo.
Takema, has begun the search for missing child Osamu.
Although he sounds closer to Timmy's dad.
After an odd incident while investigating Doll Syndrome, the mysterious disease that has been spreading among elementary school students. We began by visiting the home of Associate Professor Taichiro Sugai.
Fucking. You actually can learn a. They go over a bunch of basic information for the series here, which is why I waited for you guys to play it.
Oh, right. This is Professor Sugai's private apartment. Man, can you believe it? His private life for all to see.
Yeah. There's laws about this.
Still, you know.
This is breaking and entering.
Be quiet.
Sir, we're so sorry.
Yes, please pardon our intrusion. If it wasn't for Mr. Jima's recommendation, I would have never let you get past
Cookies!
Kind of.
I'll take them all.
I've never had a ginger snap.
Scathe, Innis,
So Ken's never gotten mad at you?
do you have any idea what the blood-written words in Osamu's ward meant?
Here we go.
Are you aware of the epitaph of Twilight?
The what?
Yes, I've heard of it. It was the novel that served as the basis for the settings of the world.
It's a poem. And within it is contained the names of the 8 ominous waves.
So you mean there really is a connection between this incident and the world?
Yes.
Whoever left the bloody words evidently had extremely strong feelings regarding the world.
So, it's possible that Osamu may not have been the one who wrote them, right?
The word or anagram Ida, which appeared in your show while you were taping at Osamu's, is unknown. However...
Click. Fucking that animation.
Yeah.
Just a still like...
Just
I love it. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
Fucking... I'd pay $1 million to hear Salvador Ihara just go,
Can you
Dinkelberg!
Oh my god, yeah.
There were 6 boys who were all part of the same guild in the online game, The World.
Got some meta shit going on here. Incidentally, you can play it like this. Like, you don't have to put on a headset, but almost every player does.
Okay.
This is Moon Trees.
The boys
When you play it like this, you see it the way we see it in third person. When you play it with
So
the headset
all
on, you
those
see it in
children
first person.
were part of an online game group too?
It's the... 7 Council.
That's right. The PC name for one of the members of the 7 Council, a Moon Tree admin group, is...
Sakaki.
Ah, and there's my child porn folder. Just ignore it.
Ignore that one.
Can we edit that out? No, not even. Oh, and this is my kitten folder. Can we edit that out, maybe?
Many unresolved rumors about the world circulating 7 years ago.
This is my tax returns folder.
Yes, I've come to believe that the world has some sort of effect on people's brains for some unknown reason. That's the hypothesis I based my investigation on.
So everything is connected to the events of 7 years ago?
Toru.
I mean, the goddamn kite. One wouldn't expect this to have a very high animation budget. It's an like anime show made within the games only for this purpose. I could never imagine this looking super duper good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wonder who sent me this email.
Sheesh, Michiru, don't scare me like that.
What?
It's the Russians.
We have to stop it.
The Russians.
The Russians.
Persona 5 though, I'm thinking, I don't think we should compare like the budget of a game made, a large title made today like Persona 5 to .hack GU, given the time frame it was made in, and given that it's a fairly niche series.
Yeah, Persona is absurdly popular.
Yeah. Like, .hack's my favorite thing, but there's no part of me that would even dare to consider the fact that it, like, dwarfs something like Persona. Like, it's important to me, personally. That's it. What are these? The fuck are we watching? It looks like old Windows Movie Player.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm watching a trailer. Hello, Japanese Haseo.
Wow.
What are we watching?
What are we watching?
Phase 1 defeat. The fuck are we watching? Okay.
I'm sad.
Bah.
You know, Kinro, anytime that you write someone's name in Japanese and then put in subtitles what their name translates to when the translation is what their screen name is, I think you might be being a little bit redundant.
Well.
What did he write?
We have a guy named Saber Black that talks all the time in our chats, and he just put like, you know, fucking Koro no Seba in then parentheses, Saber Black, how are you alive?
Yeah. Don't really need that Japanese.
Weird hoops to jump through there. Also considering part of that is English? Seba? Though Seba is a word. Is that in English or is say because like fucking?
Because I mean, like, there's a whole like other outlet purely for things people use write in Japanese that aren't Japanese. So I don't know. Like, I wouldn't think it's like an addiction. It's not like it's not.
Also, didn't the video say that it's the original trailer? No, it's a Japanese extra one.
This happened in Roots, right?
This happened at the start of this game, but yes, this overlaps with the events of Roots.
It's not like it would be a Japanese word, which is the closest approximation of an English one.
Okay, so yeah, you just said English, and then translated back to English for something that was already in English. What I'm saying, Kinro, is you do you.
Yeah.
You do your redundant self. Headcanon. The reason grunties don't act like normal NPCs is because Zelkova hacked their data and gave them AI capabilities. No, they're just... They mostly do act like normal NPCs. They just have a whole lot of things that they can react to. Like Death Grunty always reacts a particular way. Are you telling me Kite named himself Edge? No. This NPC's name is Tri-Edge. I think this is just straight up a scene from the first game.
Yeah.
But why did it do phase 1 defeat? Why did it add that in?
I remember this happening in Roots.
Yes, it did happen in
That's why I
Roots.
was double checking. You were all like fucking.
No, I
it
told-
happened at this started the other game.
'Cause it did.
Not like it happened in Roots though. That's why I remember it.
Because they overlap.
Excellent.
Because the start of .hack GU Volume 1 and the end of .hack Roots overlap slightly, except Roots tells it somewhat differently.
He got all data range and then to go back to normal Haseo, and he was all like, back! I got super strong, like stronger than anybody else in the game, and I took down so many players.
Yeah,
and
he didn't. He didn't say Kite, Dark Wolf. Haseo has no idea that the PC that he's looking at is He has no idea who Kite is. Okay, what? You're 3 minutes. Are these just phase 2 growth? Grow up.
Jeez.
Fuck you.
How dare you?
Tell me how to live my life.
Okay, these are not. Whatever. Get out of here.
Get out.
Alright. Oh, I just want to see that, see if it was something unexpected. It's time! Pyros' theme.
Is that screaming in the background of the best part at all times?
Yep.
Alright.
Well, aren't you just the worst?
Kinda cool with that.
Yeah. kind of like this one for now.
Adorable.
Something I like about those.
Yeah, the cool.
What is kite? Kaita. What does I remember hearing the kite's name actually meant something in Japanese. Yeah. Remember hearing like a translation.
Oh. Phantom.
Yeah, because someone, Dark Wolf thought that it meant, like try or edge, so he thought that Kite just put an edge on the end of his name. I think we watch this. We're not going to now, but it's the loop demo. It's 3 minutes, so I don't intend to watch another 3-minute video because we're playing a game, not watching fucking anime.
Yeah.
Crimson versus though!
Your fan boner showing.
Fan boner showing. What do you mean?
Booster packs.
My God. Ooh, that second card though.
Okay. 1 general and 3 units. So, basically, we make a deck and then the deck just plays itself.
Is it like Yu-Gi-Oh?
Has no junction abilities. No junction abilities.
Not like Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't understand it.
Yeah, that's what I'm. That's pretty much what I'm saying.
Assault, Trinity Snipe, Charisma 7, HP 23. Okay.
Charisma.
There's a Balmung! Okay, what can we put here? 3 points of damage to the enemy general. 1 junction ability gains a junction shield element. You know. That is 5 HP, your general. What's this one do? Deals 1 point to the enemy general. Let's go with that. Forces your general to take the first turn. If both parties have junction this ability, it loses its effect. Let's change that to that. Evades it. This is very much meant to be taken with a grain of salt.
Like didn't one of the players make this game? Like invent it, or did he just invent all his cards?
In universe, I'm not sure what the real explanation for most of this stuff is.
Leave it alone.
Like it's very much a case of just go with it.
Just this one.
After ending deck, try in practice battle. Practice battle. Practice battle as you battle 2 of your own decks. Let's do this one. Choose my opponent. Fight own deck. And then second deck. Go. Brah! Fuck you!
Brah. I know.
No! Oh no. Looks like he's winning. Oh no! Yeah. Oh no, I think.
Shit.
They're doing things. Oh no. Yeah, 4 AP. Except he's also getting that because he's gonna win. Oh shit. We're at equal. Oh no! 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 I lost.
Loser.
Okay.
Lose.
Let's try it against this other deck. It might have just been a bad matchup. Yeah! Get out of here! So I guess these cards all battle, and then if whichever of those cards survives can use their ability to help the general in the last battle. Shit. Oh.
Well. Uh-oh.
Get him! Oh no, I'm going to lose. Fast forward. I didn't realize that was an option. Yeah, okay, so straight up I built a bad deck. I kind of didn't remember how to play the game, honestly. Okay, so you keep losing. Let's switch you out. What's that one that kept beating me? This bitch. Get in there. And then you. Adds 2 AP at the end of each of your turns and your general goes first. That's good, and then if we switch that... Oh, no, I know. Where's that Haseo one that made me go first? Yeah. Yeah.
Try that shit.
And then once we make the deck, it'll play other decks in the background of us playing the game. We don't actually have to play it. So which one should we play against? Let's play the one that doesn't have our general.
Okay.
Alright, let's do it! Gap! Get. Oh no, they killed each other! Oh no! Haha! Yeah, I won! All right, let's leave that deck like that for now then. Do card illustrations. You can just look at the cards. Ah, cool.
Adorable.
That's what he looks like under the helmet. Yeah, Black Rose and Mimi Roo. Alright, let's go back to the game. Oh. How? Battle entry under versus. I guess I just... Oh. That. Get in there. Yeah. And it'll do one fight every minute.
Dear God. Jesus.
It will never get old. Kuroshi-san. Official forum? Is it people being like, the fuck happened?
Probably. A lot of things have been deleted.
Everyone please come down. No one will believe you post like that. Well, it's true that there were some server problems. Actually, the server crashed for a while. It only lasted for a few minutes. It was no longer the length of time that you mentioned. This is a fact acknowledged by most players. If you wish to deny this, I can only say that you simply must calm down, relax, and please post what happened. Yeah. It does seem likely. It's just mere to all seem suspicious. Big joke. Gotta write this down. Ingrid, Alice, Hiroki, Fatal Jack. Would you mind telling me your stories? I'll whisper you in town. So, no Automate, I humbly request that you allow me to sit in on your chat. On another note, it's amazing how thoroughly this conversation's been deleted. Sure, that's fine. There's something shady going on. You don't say.
You don't say.
And these are all just logged things. That opening scream sounds like Logan. What?
Is waiting for us
Well
at the water
then.
fountain, down in the alchemy district.
Apparently I sound like Piroshi.
You did it.
Piroshi-san.
Well done.
I sound like the man who made .hack?
Who's that?
God.
Who? That?
What?
Did you think it was
I
Philo?
got very excited.
Philo was a lot smaller.
I know. It was an adorable kitty person with a big old jig. I love Philo.
No.
American. I've never been okay.
I've always been a wreck. Got riggedy wrecked.
How dare you?
Oh, the medic badge. Fucking now you show off. I was looking for you last game.
Jeez.
No one told me there's Yu-Gi-Oh! In .hack. That definitely wasn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Though funny enough, there is a .hack card game and I own it.
There you go.
It doesn't at all shock
I buy booster packs at Sakura-Con because it's the only place I can find them. The game went out of print like 10 years ago.
Oh no.
Shit.
I mean, listen.
It's basically all about creating a party of players, and then a party of like a monster encounter, and basically you take turns having your players fight against the opponent's monster party, and then they switch off and they fight your monster party. And the goal is to get a certain amount of victory points by beating the other player's monster party over and over. It's kind of derivative. It's not like, it's not super good, but it holds together something well enough. I feel like it'd be more entertaining if I had more than starter decks and a handful of booster packs.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, aren't you scared?
Use your powerful lungs. My voice actually feels kind of off today.
No.
As I say that, my voice goes.
Yeah,
The world's going to go away.
I think my
so
throat's
why not
dry.
Just take some time off.
Of course I'm scared. I'm scared, but I'm not going to quit the world, ever.
Good.
Good for you.
I mean, get a job at some point, but good.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
After all,
That's great.
I can tell
You can't make a living doing this silly internet thing, says the Abridger.
that a doctor
true.
can cure. If I don't do my best here, it'll never be healed.
There's nothing I can do for Adderley, is there?
Could give her a swift death.
Do it.
So I have an avatar now. So what? Nothing's changed at all.
Give her a swift death.
Yes. Kill her with your avatar.
First Shino, and then Adderley. I can't save anyone by myself.
And get some friends. Fuck.
And also, don't forget the fact that Sakaki is here.
Oh, and Sakaki is here.
Ah, fuck.
No.
With his fucking dulcet voice.
Haseo?
Fucking crispy frybo.
You're not feeling well, are you? If you have time in the game, you should rest up.
Beautiful opening sounds.
Okay. Well then.
That's like ASMR for me. Oh, that gentle fizzing.
I'm such an idiot.
It's actually a nice sound.
You're dead to me.
It's here in the world where Adderley seems to feel most at home.
You can cause heart attacks.
After all,
and brain
this is where
hemorrhages
Sakaki
and bad stuff with your teeth and me being mad at you all the time.
That's really the worst part.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hello!
Tell me things, Lonely Wolf. Tell me.
You don't need to be lonely no more!
Hugs him.
I am here!
Fear not, for I am here!
He's like, I'm not really lonely, I just thought it would sound cool. And he's like, no, you need a friend.
No, I'm super supportive. I'm like, you were right! It sounds super cool. I just picked up a sword I can't use.
Oh, no.
What does it want me to do? Check out my emails? Yeah, of course it did. Fucking everything in this game is, someone wants to meet me, goes to meet them. Well, better go log out and check my emails. He says it to himself all the time.
Like, fuck.
I love it. Results for Crimson Versus battles are available. It's not even his only theme song. There's two others
Oh my God.
that are both fucking screamy songs.
Oh my
Everything's in the world. Got Adderley right too, but apparently they went to the hospital. She said the Yata was told about the GU. Frankly, I don't even think there was anything to tell her. You know, seriously, what on earth were you thinking? Sure. Continued. You know that emails don't. Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, they don't have a word count. Fucking sorry about that. My boss came to check on us and I hit the send button by accident. I like moments like that.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't, like, inform anything, but it does remind you that, like, oh yeah, you're a player.
Yeah.
Let's meet
There
up.
are people that do weird, specific things.
Can't even hear Haseo over fucking Kudos.
Oh my God.
Crimson versus battles, though. It sounded like Pearl.
Yeah, dude.
Let's see how many times we won or lost. Win, lose, win, lose, win, win. More wins than lose!
You did it.
View this log. I want to see how I killed this guy. He was like, take my Matsu. And I was like, fuck your Matsu. And then he won. And then he was like, take my Silver Knight. And I was like, fuck you, Silver Knight. You're not in the show anymore. And then he was like, Zelkova and Kaede. And I was like, Avatar. And then he died. And then this happened.
A whole bunch of that happened.
And a whole bunch of this went on. You win.
Nah.
Now this one happened. It was like, fucking Sakaki and Adelie. Sayo says, "Get the fuck out of here," and then they both lost. Oh no.
Why is he so strong? You win. You win.
How do I get new cards?
Go into the store and buy them. You gotta buy them. Gotta go get booster packs.
Get booster packs by winning battles. Fight a certain number of battles and play the random card lottery. Get bonus cards after climbing in rank. Get bonus cards by forming a line complete. Open a beast statue's treasure box in certain areas. But
Night, Kirito, Kuraseo. You did it.
Night.
bye you. Did I get any new cards there? I don't think I got any booster packs. Well, I guess I'll just let it keep playing. I love it so much.
I'll kill you. No.
Why would you kill me?
Your arm's so fuzzy. It's like a sweater.
What? Oh.
Let's go to Raven's Edge.
Oh, I see. It is like a sweater.
Oh my god.
Who knew?
You
This
need
is
to
why you
work-
want cold. You're wearing a sweater always.
I am a sweater.
Oh no!
Nothing happened?
Yes.
That's good.
You're lucky
After
it
all
said
that,
yes,
you're
but it
telling me
said
that
no.
nothing happened? How the hell can that be?
Puts the fucking spit-covered cookies back in.
That nothing happened. What the real world saw was practically nothing. The time we spent in the Ida server was only a few minutes in the real world. As far as everyone is
They're really good.
concerned,
They are
the
good,
whole
but
thing
all
was
Choices
nothing more
cookies are
than
good,
some
because fuck
network
Choices
trouble.
does cookies right.
Choices does
I'll
cupcakes
give them that.
and
There
cookies.
were real life players
Their
losing
baked goods are
consciousness
really
during that
good.
time.
That's what I'm saying.
I still don't like the how
Look at
expensive
the
things are though.
response in the
I know,
news reports
but
and
it's because like it's a
forums.
healthier way to have shit. And you're like,
Fucking
no.
swindlers.
Except for those directly involved in the incident, believe that it is even possible, let
At
alone
least it's not
true.
more expensive and gross.
Yeah.
So you're saying we should just let it go? Oh yeah, that's rich.
Haseo, watch your tongue.
Stop fucking standing up for Yata.
Just how important is this guy anyway? He's always acting all wise and knowledgeable, but he never does anything useful when it counts.
Ooh, shots fired.
And on top of that, he tried to use all of us as his own personal laboratory guinea pigs. Disgusting. There's nothing
Can't find your
special
center of
about
gravity
him.
there,
He's
Yata?
just
You're
a
shifting
coward.
around a lot.
Shit.
The anger that you are displaying stems from Adelie's player, right?
Don't act like you fucking know me!
How
There is
dare
no
you!
need to worry.
See, now his
I'm
arm
well
says
aware
hole.
of her unfortunate
Just fucking
symptoms.
Or possibly H.
Really?
Haseo.
Well, good for you.
I can
So
tell
now
you're
what
a
are you gonna
virgin.
do about
What? You're very angry.
Shut up! You don't know me!
What the fuck does that have to do with this?
What's the great and mighty master
Also,
Yata
no.
going to do? Any ideas?
I've had this sex a whole bunch of
I've
times.
slept with
Currently tracing the
Yeah, name one.
Ida.
Fucking.
She
As
know.
long as we can
Oh,
retrieve
okay.
her,
Fucking, it's none of your business. I don't know your friends. You could have said any name and I would have believed you. The fact that you had to think about it
do you
says
have a
lots.
problem with
Oh
that?
my god.
Shino.
A problem? You bet I do.
She's in a coma.
I'm sick of this, Yata.
I assume it didn't happen while
Make
she
an
was in the
announcement about
coma.
Ida, and we'll just have
That's
it.
neither here
Shut down
nor
the
there.
server.
The point
I'm in
is,
the
I
CC
had
Corp
traffic.
executive.
Kuhn's
Listen
actually
to
being
you. She
reasonable. He's
talked
like,
to
hey,
me,
here's a
won't they?
thought. This game's dangerous. Why don't you shut it down to the
At this
public?
rate, there'll only be more and more victims.
And Yata does have a fairly good reason.
Yata!
Nah.
You wish us
Yeah,
to make
fair
this
point.
information public without plans to solve the underlying problem? Are you aware there is a high probability that the panic on the Ida server would be repeated in the real world if we did what you propose?
Hey, Yata. If you shut down the server, Epitaph users wouldn't be able to access the world either, right?
Of course.
In that case, I'm completely against shutting it down. Why?
Because of what I just said.
Because I haven't settled my score with him.
Him?
Tri-Edge. That
Still on
bastard
it.
is still around here.
Haseo, are you still thinking only about yourself? After everything Adeli's been through?
Myself? Hardly. The only one I'm thinking about is Shino.
Yeah.
If it'll bring Shino back, I'll...
I think Coon and Pi are the only adults in the room. Yeah, totes. They're the only ones that act like... Pi is too caught up, though, in her whole, like, I love Yata bit.
I won't. I can't.
You know what's really telling about how they directed this? Whenever they have the bits that have lip flaps and they're like animated better, the actors always sound like they're more emotionally connected. I think that in general they probably weren't shown the context of what they were playing, like dubbing over, because there's rarely lip flaps, so why bother? But it's clear that when they had to be given the footage to match the lip flaps, it clearly did a lot for the actors, as it would, because seeing how the character's moving means so much.
Once he calms down, he will understand.
Like their breathing changes and like they enunciate more properly, whereas a lot of times when they give these readings, it sometimes sounds like they're not really talking to each other. Like it's not as bad as a lot of things, but
there is something
there are
I'd like
moments.
to ask you.
And those awkward moments where their pronunciations don't really sync up.
Did you find anything of use in the IDA server's operation folder?
No. I definitely didn't find Ovan 01.
Why?
What's this? Ovan 01. Ovan. Can't remember.
What a bitch.
If we were to shut down the world, not only would we lose the means to cure Adeli of her affliction, but we would also lose forever the means to restore consciousness to the lost ones, to Shino.
And we'd have to euthanize them with
Don't worry
acid.
about it.
Jesus!
As
It's
long
the
as
only,
you keep your
it's the
promise
only
to
way.
me,
Only
I'll be
way.
happy
The only
to
human
cooperate
way.
with you.
Humane?
However,
Human.
Don't you dare utter
You only
Shino's
kill
name
humans
with
with
that forked tongue
acid.
of yours
Is
again.
there anything more human than throwing acid
Even
in
now,
another
Shino's
man's
unable
face?
to return to the real world.
I say nay.
You got a subscriber!
Master Yata, are you sure that it's wise to continue?
Oh hey, our
operating the
cup's
world
more full than yours
as
again
you've
because
been?
of fucking Nightly Dragon.
How
Who's
dare you, Nightly Dragon!
Nightly Dragon's the best. Now the only way for somebody to knock us out of the running with the cups and put something witty in charge is to hit us with a large amount of bits or a donation.
Stop it.
If they did that, it would cause the cup to explode and you guys would be in the lead
Why
again.
don't you do that for something witty so they can be the stream boss and finally defeat Asaru? Asaru's been the
How
boss
long
for
has he
weeks.
been there for you guys?
Fucking weeks,
Like,
dude.
it feels like at least
Do you
a month.
know where Ida's interest currently lies?
No one can dethrone him.
People. The reason that Ida is staying in the world
God, he likes
is
himself
because
out,
there
huh?
are so many things
I
of
mean-
interest present within it.
He is the project director. And
If
everyone
we
keeps
shut
asking
down the
questions.
server,
Wow.
Ida will
It's
cease
like-
to remain in the world.
It's like me with fucking people like, tell me the lore of this thing.
Will
And I'm
likely
like,
move its
You do
interest
like to hear yourself
elsewhere.
talk, though.
I really don't. I don't like my own voice most of the time.
As to what that chain
I
of
get
events
that.
would
Fuck
bring
your voice
about,
acting.
both in
I'm
the
too used to
world
hearing it.
and beyond, even we at GU must prevent the
Although if I
damage
was Steve
created
Bloom,
by
I would love
Ida
hearing
from
my own
spreading.
voice.
That's true.
At the
Very
same
true.
time,
Fucking, do you think that... he must. There must be times when he just talks. Like,
And
we
he's
will
like,
gather
he's like,
epitaph
and if someone catches him,
users
he's like, I'm preparing
and
for a
gain
role,
the
don't worry
power
about
to
it.
confront it.
Yes.
That is our highest priority
Epitaph
now.
user. Epitaph user. Confront.
Right.
Then
It's like
go
holding
and
up
do
like
what
a,
you
like a
must.
fucking hand
I
recorder.
await good
Yeah,
results.
Steve Bloom.
Yes, Master Yata.
Stops. Cranks volume.
push him.
Oh, thank God.
That's the stuff.
I bet even he gets tired of his own voice.
Hey, it's an admin.
Yes.
Oh, God.
We're not evil. We don't at all think we're the bad guys. That's why we give ourselves these pointy hats. Look at me.
That's horrifying.
Look at our comforting appearance.
Yata, let me out of here. Yata, let me out of here. Oh, we just got bits.
Project GU is progressing quite smoothly. Errors in our predictions are minor. There is no cause for concern.
Oh, that is all well and good.
Fuck.
There's no need to be concerned, Zordon.
God damn it.
Some of our
Well, now I'm sad.
concerns about
Rita has attacked.
Fulfill your duties without any unnecessary.
Seriously, how could CC Corps think that they're the good guys in all this? Because they do like cover things up and they try to push people away from investigating shit because they don't want, you know, lawsuits and whatnot. But how can they possibly keep this idea that no, we're the good guys, we're doing what's best for people, when their in-game representatives look like fucking dark magic users? They look like that guy, like that character looks like if you put that in Star Wars, it'd be like, oh, it's a Sith ambassador.
Yeah, dude.
It's a dark monolith with an unmoving face.
And a fucking. I gotta go into Canard. Yo, Canard. Super Kamikuru.
Hey, Haseo, you gotta help me out. Syllabus said he won't believe me at all.
Now, Gaspard. No matter how much fun the world may be, games and reality are totally separate things.
No, they're not!
These guys don't need to know about Ida, or avatars for that matter. Yeah, Gaspard. How could something like that happen?
Lol. One thing that Volume
Oh my
2
God.
starts doing is when they do like little chuckles and whatnot, they'll put in lols or like emoticons.
Oh
and
my God.
sometimes it's funny and sometimes it's like, ah.
Get fucked.
But you were there too.
Do they do
weren't
it
you?
during like serious scenes?
Huh?
Oh god.
That's weird.
If a character's like trying to be funny, it's supposed to emulate
I mean,
what the
that's
character's
really
text
weird.
would look like if they're
Was I
texting the
just
same thing.
dreaming or
But
something?
sometimes it's like, that's not a laugh out loud. That's like a chuckle.
Just imagine like a she's dead.
Lol.
Oh my god.
Doesn't CC Corp rule the world? No, CC Corp does not rule the world. You're confusing them.
They rule the world.
You're confusing them with Alt-Might Corporation, which controls the internet in this world. Because in this
I'm
world,
confusing them with Capricorn.
in this world, Alt-Might Corp, there's an issue with the internet. I won't go over the exact details of it because it was a big, basically cyber terrorism political thing that was before the original series of the game.
Christ.
But an event called Pluto's Kiss happened, and basically the internet had to be all kind of taken apart with one master OS that has to be used by everybody. It's as if like Windows and fucking Mac and whatnot all got dismantled, and they were like, for security purposes, the world will all use one OS.
Sounds a bit Orwellian.
It's called like Alt-Might OS.
All Might OS.
Alt-Might.
Alt-Might.
I'm calling it All Might.
That's fair.
Is it like log out and check your emails? Yeah. Log out and check your fucking emails.
Oh my god. Nothing's happening. We're going for like 3 hours and you've done nothing.
Ovan! Come to Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground.
How did he know about Adderley?
Look at all those animals. Crimson versus battles! Give me booster packs. I demand them.
Gimme.
Yay, I went up in rank. Booster packs! A random draw of the fucking... that. I got that. I got that. I got that.
Oh, God.
That's a cool one, actually.
Divine punishment.
I think I'll put that in. That.
Aw.
Oh, it's BT from Sign. Let's see. If I can put that as my... No, I won't. But I'm gonna put Treasonous Self up there. Oh yeah, and if you get like a line in any of these ways, then you like get a bonus thing. I didn't make any lines. Card.
Oh, no.
Deck edit. Deck 1. Alright. That increases your attack, and that's a good one. Adds 2 AP to your general. Let's change that one out. Treasonous Self. Where is it?
Down.
No, it's up there.
Okay. I thought down.
Well, it's right there, so. Oh, fucking charisma usage. Oh, I see. The different things have a different level of charisma. Oh, I can't put him in. Because I've gone over the...
You have to get rid of something else.
What? Maybe I'll just stick with my other deck for now then. What was the card I had in there?
Did you just say cancel?
Down across. Across again.
That one? No, that hard. I still have that one in.
Okay. You also down.
That one might be good because it. Oh, but its attack is pretty low. I'll keep that in. This deck's been winning. Yes.
You're dead to me.
But I'm not dead to Pyros the Third. Pyros the Third loves everyone.
I'll kill you.
Ovan summoned.
Ovan summoned me.
Not like, oh, I better go hang out with Ovan. Ovan summoned me. I must go.
Oh god!
Oh yay! The
That's what we got. Oh my god! Yeah, I forgot.
Yay! Oh my god!
This is an area that comes
Music
back.
better not be different.
In the Dot Hack Roots anime, this place comes back a lot. What? Than in the anime? Or yeah, it has a different soundtrack. Fucking look though. Fucking we're here. Ovan and them, they talk a lot here. In Roots, they came here to discuss things.
A lot.
Alright.
A lot. Like, all the goddamn time.
Yeah, dodge it. The cards are something you're just not supposed to question. It's kind of a meta thing.
Leave it alone.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
You know I got a knack for the trombone. One more pun and I'll be done. But ain't 2 skulls better than 1?
Nailed it. I'm a bit of an anomaly.
That's a different song.
I know. It's the start of a song.
Ovan! Ovan!
This is where I did it.
Ovan!
This is where I killed Cheeto.
Ovan!
Hello, Haseo.
I killed her and I'll kill you.
Do I think a Bridge Kirito's VA can do a sales voice?
No.
I don't think Yuri Lowenthal's in your wheelhouse.
Yeah.
What is it you want?
Not really. They're pretty. We have pretty different voices.
Yeah.
Ovan, that excuse about wanting to help is so lame it wouldn't even pass for 3rd grade theater.
Holy shit.
What an asshole.
It's tough to have your sincerity rejected. You're like a younger brother to me, so I couldn't leave you to fend for yourself.
You're like my little bro. My little buddy brother.
My little bambino bro.
My bambino. My little compadre.
My bambino.
My compadre.
Well now, that's a surprise. Do you think that I disappeared for no reason, Haseo?
Aww. Lady Cupcake likes you.
Yeah? Well, who cares about the reason?
I like you too, Lady Cupcake.
No.
All that matters is that you abandoned us.
Isn't it supposed to be Ovan's right arm is sealed, not his left? No, it's his left arm.
That is an undeniable truth. However, at the same time, it is also only one of several truths.
Look at his thing clipping through his arm. His arm clipping.
Do you not wish to finally know the truth?
What was that?
Why? Ovan, are you okay? Did he have a seizure?
Do you not wish to finally know the truth?
A single entity.
There are not nearly enough words for those that flaps.
Oh, Jesus. Outstanding.
It all begins with Ida. To Ida.
I'm doing that.
That's what we're doing. Get out of here.
Save Shino to how to help Adelie can be found with Ida.
Oh God.
Hey, just how much do you know anyway? What do you know about Adelie? You know what? You always know too damn much.
We got more bits.
I hate you.
It's 100. It might explode it, unless. Yeah!
You're dead to me.
We're now equal to you.
You're dead to me.
Oh no.
Epitaphs call Ida, and Ida calls epitaphs.
See, that one was good.
Epitaphs
It's weird. Sometimes I can imagine they'll work perfectly if they were to just slide it a little bit in one
Yes,
direction.
But only a small piece of the truth will appear.
But like, yeah,
in
that
a
other one,
single
it's just
epitaph.
there weren't enough. The take wasn't long enough. No matter where you put that with
to
those
know
lip
the
flaps,
entire truth,
there was gonna be
you'll
extra
need to
lip
gather
flaps.
Like the lip
phases
flaps
of
were like 2 or
Morgana.
3 times longer than the line.
8 phases.
Yes. In other words, the first phase, the terror of death, Skaith. The second phase, the mirage of deceit, Innis. The third phase, the propagation, Magus.
That's Coon.
The fourth phase, the prophet, Fidhel.
Yata.
The fifth phase, the machinator, Gore.
Sakubo.
The sixth phase, the temptress, Maha.
Endurance.
The seventh phase, the avenger, Tarvos.
Pi.
And the eighth and final phase, the rebirth, Corbinek.
Is Ovan himself.
These 8 epitaphs are known as the 8 phases of Morgana.
So basically, if I gather all of them, Ida will just appear?
Yes. Furthermore, your nemesis Triage and the epitaphs will likely appear. Do you see the path?
Yay!
No!
Yay, more
stop!
bats!
Give us bats!
Yeah, more bats!
No, Logan wouldn't be dead to me if we were winning. If we were winning, it would be fine.
Yes.
Ow.
You don't get
Why
bits.
did you tell me these things anyway?
She
Is
hit
atonement
me.
not
She
a
hit
good
me.
enough
Good.
reason for you?
It hit me.
Should be hit.
Damn right, you should be.
Don't
It
give
hit
me
me.
that. Do you think I'm really stupid enough to swallow that story?
I'm stretching out my legs on you. I've decided.
Oh.
Into the garbage.
Oh,
Go
oh,
my
oh,
legs.
more bits for me!
No!
Yeah! Oh, this one might upset it.
Shino and Adelie will be saved if I gather.
BAM!
You guys are mean.
I'm Skaith. Pi
We
is
love you more than
Tarvos.
Logan. Logan's a terrible person.
Coon
That's
is
not very
Magus.
nice.
You're not very
Endurance
nice
is
because you're a
Maha.
terrible person. Ah! See, he
there's
hit me.
Adelie.
Why'd you do that, Izzy?
So 3 left.
Yes, he would never hit
What?
me.
He was fucking going at you with his knee earlier.
I'll go along with
Based on our...
You not.
It's a lie. We're all not.
I'm still working on my .hack
Is
module.
he
I
disciplining
won't
the
forget.
children? No. He's a terrible parent. This is why we've turned out like
Could
this.
you? You
I
abandoned us.
failed you.
Yes. Oh.
Carrie, you suck, says Kinro.
Hero, why?
Kinro, why? It's true though, you suck, because you're not happy for my victory.
Because I want the victory.
You should be
You were
trying.
saying a lot of shit in the chat yesterday.
What?
Like, for some reason, Kinro had a fucking vendetta against you in the chat yesterday.
Oh, that happens sometimes.
It does. People just decide to
people
hate you.
decide to really hate me, and then they don't shut up about it.
I don't get that because, like, fucking
Yeah.
jokes aside, you're a pretty stellar person.
Aw, thank you. So are you, and so is Izzy, and so are all of our friends. None of our friends deserve to be hated, except
Yeah.
Buddy.
I mean,
Especially Buddy.
let's not throw out blanket statements. I can think of at least 6. I have 8 friends.
Well, you can think of at least 6 that what?
Should be hated.
Oh, okay. Well, damn.
Oh, hey, more bits for me.
Oh,
Fucking, and they're all like big bits. They're all. Oh, look at that. We're slightly below you guys now with a bunch of purples.
Oh, Nightly Dragon was nice. Then Rock 774 was nice, but then they gave you bits. And that's upsetting.
They're still very nice. Oh, cool. New town.
Yeah. For some reason, it seemed like Kinro was convinced that your character was trying to murder my character.
Really? No.
I know.
Like, not at all.
But this was during the part of the game where you were like flying me out of the zoo and
I was like helping you. Fuck.
Exactly.
That's some bullshit right there.
Oh, but I'm a man.
You were saving me. Also, what?
Yeah! Woohoo! Where's my best friend? Where's my best friend? Fucking sorry. I guess cooking something in the dog.
Oh my god.
Where's my best friend?
Jesus.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I was fucking busy.
God. No, but yeah, fucking my character was just like making fun of yours with everybody else, but then when we got into the fucking shit of it, it was like, nah, man, we want the party to live.
Newtown.
And then, you know, oh, Logan, we didn't tell you about this. So, Buddy's game is a prequel to the game that he's playing right now with the guys.
Yeah.
And then the way that it ended, apparently, a lich showed up and killed all of them.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
No, well, I said that we all got killed, but I forgot to tell you it was a lich.
Yeah, you didn't mention.
Yeah, like Chase was saying, like, what is this, like some fucking exarch of Tiamat? Like some god-killing level character?
It was such bullshit. Like, we all just got turned to fucking dust in, like, one move. And it was bullshit because I was like, oh wait, I have a thing with my hit points
Did he
going
cast
to 0.
Did he use Disintegrate on you?
He didn't
I don't know if it
actually
was.
say.
I don't know if it was disintegrate, but we disintegrated.
Yeah, and it took, what was it, 79 points, fucking hit points from us all.
Yeah, I nat 20'd my con save, and still died by like a factor.
The only one that didn't die was
Yeah.
Eric because he was inside
Really?
the monster. Yeah.
So you should have taken at least half damage.
Yeah.
And
the
still
damage
died.
was just so absurdly high that even half damage was enough to.
Yeah,
take out,
I get that. I
3
was just
times
like.
as much health as I had.
It's like, fuck.
I'm max out on fairy ones. Newtown.
So I was not pleased about that game yesterday by the end.
I thought it
Dying
was
is
fun.
dying can be fun.
Dying
Like
can be so
fucking look at
fun.
Aaron. All campaign he's been like, Gael dying's gonna be awesome.
No, we're super sad about it though.
That's why it's awesome. More bits for me. Oh god. I love all these bits. They feel so good on my skin.
Am I stubborn about that?
What?
The only thing bad about Carrie is her stubbornness on learning how to read Japanese names. I don't think I'm stubborn about it, I just am bad at it. I'm not like, no, I won't learn how to do it. I just look at it and go, bah.
She doesn't refuse to do it. She's just
Yeah.
bad at it.
I'm bad at it. It's not something I really thought about. Like, shit.
You don't think about it even when I give you shit about it constantly.
But that's you, like, pronouncing it, like, overly Japanese, and I'm like, I just want to know how to do it right. Like, not super Japanese.
Those are the same thing.
No, they're not. We've been over this. We talked about this last week, is it? Who's Gael? How dare you?
Then what is your definition of doing it right?
Ugh.
Pronouncing it Naruto. And not being all like, no.
Yo, chat.
That's what I'm saying.
Remember last week when this happened?
I was trying not to get back into it, and Nissy's fucking getting at me.
Well, no, I'm not getting mad about anything. I'm just curious, like, those sound like the same thing, so I'm curious what your definition is.
Yeah.
I would say that
to figure out the syllables correctly and say it in the accent that I'm using currently, but not overly do it, so that I sound like
All right,
a fucking
if you're
nerd.
saying it in casual conversation to a person with that name, I'd say that if they, whatever they tell you is the correct pronunciation is what you would go with.
There you go.
If they don't care, you don't have to beat yourself up about it. As far as work goes, it's whatever your director wants you to do. If you're the director, correct is kind of a
But again,
kind
he's
of a
just-
foregone concept.
He's just talking about what I meant, though, so we're
I'm just throwing my 2 cents in that. I think
it's
correct.
Naruto's dad.
I think correct in language depends on who you're talking to and what the requirements of it are.
That's flair. It's very
That's flair?
It's flair.
It's very flair.
I was reading.
Look, we can't even speak English,
I
okay?
can't speak English.
Give me, you guys got some bits.
Yay! Oh my god, Taka's here. Hey, Taka.
Hey, Taka.
Going back to your example,
Nerd. Oh, fuck.
At least you're not saying Naruto.
Yes,
oh my god.
that's wrong.
I
That's
hate
explicitly
that.
wrong.
I hate that shit.
Absolutely.
Oh my god. It's Boruto's dad!
It's Boruto's dad!
Oh, fucking Jesus.
I hate you, fucking death grunting. And yet, you're so cute.
Look at how cute it is. Look at his hair.
I just wish...
No.
Oh, we didn't get to show Izzy last time, the way he goes like fucking high and then...
It's horrible.
Just wait till he talks.
I can't relax because I'm...
What emote?
Damn it! We didn't get a chance to show it to you.
Taka, what emotes are you using? Does that say food? I think
What?
it says food.
Where?
Taka, the red thing.
Oh yeah, that is.
It's food. Taka, you
My
need,
son's
you need
name is
food. You
also
go get food, son.
I got a greeting card as a bonus for becoming an intermediate guild master.
Oh, that's right. Hey,
My
Haseo,
son's
let's
name
go
is
to the
also
quest shop.
Boruto. Hey, Taka's Boruto's dad!
I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. You guys can die.
Edgy.
Welcome to the bike factory.
Sasuke. Yeah, that pisses me off.
Sasuke.
It's Sasuke.
If a director told me to say Sasuke, then they're wrong, no matter what their rank is.
Yes.
And then you would
But you would
get
still
fired.
have to do it.
Yeah, you'd have to do it. You'd cringe at yourself doing it, but you'd have to
I mean,
do
there's
it.
of course it depends on the director and like can they get over themselves enough to be like, oh shit. But
Yeah, that's true.
their job is partially to have decided what they want from that to begin with. So yes, they would absolutely be wrong, but you would have to swallow your pride in that case.
Or quit.
Well, yeah. I
And
mean,
then not get paid
that,
for
that,
voice
that's
acting.
probably not a good precedent to set, though.
Probably
And be a butt face. I love that you would quit over that. That's fucking hilarious.
That's
I mean,
Sasuke, I'm
very-
fucking out of here.
it's very self-destructive.
Yeah.
Man's gotta have
It's
principles,
dead!
damn it.
Fucking you.
I probably would not actually quit, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, damn right I would quit.
In this hypothetical scenario where there's no actual money being talked about because it's in my imagination, fucking I stand on principle.
That's right. It's true.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Why did he pitch it up for this?
It's done! I love it. It's done! My ears. I'm right next to you. I feel bad for the chat right now.
I can feel it from over here.
The room vibrating.
Ah.
Like, Jesus.
Alright, what's
Fucking
fucking...
Alquam up in this bitch. Stop doing it!
The squawk just sounds like a pained scream.
Like, just fucking...
Fuck's sake, lean away from the mic. I'm not actually pointed at the mic.
Yeah, it's true. We're sorry.
Keep doing it, Logan!
No! You monster. Why would you do this?
And then we never heard from Taka again.
Yep, he's gone. He left as soon as you started screaming.
Oh, probably.
Yep.
That would be the appropriate thing to do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Sorry, Taka.
We love you, Taka.
I'm willing to kill your ears, Taka.
Aw.
What the? Why is there?
Yo, you coming over for Survivor Series, boy? He's probably gone. But you should come over for Survivor Series, though. Because shit's going down. AJ's champ. Apparently you can't hinder the gender. No one knows what.
What are you
no,
saying?
No one knows what I'm saying.
what are these words?
I think one of them was a racial slur or something.
It's a fair enough assumption. Oh my god.
I need to make enough money to buy a bike part.
You're gonna say a full-on bike.
Well, I already got the bike. I just need to trick out the bike with some new shit.
Well.
Alright, let's go do that.
It's done! It's done!
Boom, 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 boom. Yamane armor!
Ooh, you're freaking out that bike? You giving it a butt shield?
Wish mallet makes it so that when you beat up enemies with it, like you hit them at the start of battle, you get better items from them when you beat them. Yamane armor, I got this 170 engine.
I love him.
I got this Type 500 muffler. Look at that. That's 6 mufflers in one.
Look at that big old
muffler, new muffler.
Yeah.
Objectively
It's gonna be
better.
fucking silent. Oh, yes.
Look at this new wheel. It looks exactly the same as the old wheel. Oh, those are for you.
Okay, this is the person who just did it. Also donated these
Izzy,
7 minutes ago.
could you,
Thank you.
get that update thing off the screen?
Oh, Haseo's wrist is hurting him.
Yes, that happens.
Yes, okay.
It's
done! It's done! It's so goddamn cute. You just play the game as a grunty.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
No.
I think maybe it's called the Book of the Thousand because all the stats can go up to 1,000.
I said that earlier, then we pointed out that some of them aren't 1,000.
Oh, that's
Some
upsetting.
of them are like 4,000.
But they do all start at 1,000. I think it's just like a book of 1,000 tasks, like that kind of a thing, because it's all based off duties you're supposedly doing for the guild.
Someone loves you, Logan.
Look!
They called you Logan Hime, which means you're a
Oh,
princess.
it's sorrows though.
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Look at you on Danabu.
No.
We saw no like a Danabu. Being a Gungan. They
Hello,
so think they
hello,
so
Job
smarty.
Duck. How you doing, Job Duck?
How dare you not get my fucking Naboo jokes? My Gungan jokes.
I thought it was clever.
Thank you, Izzy. I mean, it wasn't clever, but I appreciate that you thought that at the time.
Hello! Are you okay? A goal to build a completely invisible superhero robot with my own hands. Recently, I managed to complete the prototype's Raining Cloud. but
That's
during
a
the test
hashtag
run-
rain, hashtag cloud.
Both of them went berserk and ran away. Indeed, it was a great failure. However, my computers inside their electronic brain contain all of my data. I don't know why I put it there, but I did. If I do not collect this, I'll be unable to progress with my research. Thus, I would like the 3 of you to get back the memory module from their computer minds.
People fighting for you in the chat, son.
Oh, why? Okay.
Oh, thank you for getting it, Vale.
I set Mecha Grunty to follow them, so I know their exact area. Once you find hashtag rain and hashtag cloud, I'd like you to defeat them and bring them back.
I appreciate you doing that.
Once you do, their functions will stop, and you'll be able to remove the memory module. It's in their brain, next to the emotion center. Just rip it out. Oh, but be warned, hashtag rain and hashtag cloud are advanced fighting robots that work best together.
Ooh.
A single oversight on your part could end up costing you your lives. Therefore, I'll give you these. The Ohm device, the Ohm device, and the Ohm device. Those are items that release a powerful Ohm wave. Ohm. Pretty sure the rest of this is just him telling us what to do, going to the top of hills.
It's gonna be super easy again.
Not as much as last time, but yeah. I wish you good luck. Not bad luck.
Break a leg, ha 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 ha.
Snap a tendon.
It's bad luck to say good luck on opening night.
Crush a tooth.
I did it.
Puncture a blood vessel.
Squish an eyeball.
Eat
another.
Sprain an ankle. When it just goes down.
Fucking sever an artery.
B. Oh, he's so cute though. Look at him waddle.
Choke on your own dismembered tongue.
Oh god. It got bad.
There they are. Hashtag rain and hashtag cloud.
If we plant some ohm devices in the hills, we should
Bash
be able
them
to weaken
together.
them considerably.
They both look pretty strong. Let's fight them later, after we plant all the ohm devices.
Fight them later. I want to go get a sandwich.
We need to go find the hills.
That'll be the hardest part. Gaspard, you're on hill duty.
Oh my god.
Oh, look, some things.
Get the bird. Bring it on. Oh fuck. I meant like grab it and ride it, not fucking kill it. What the hell is wrong with you?
Come back! You made me waste my skill. Owie. It did me a hurt.
Stab yourself in overexcitement. God damn it. By the way, Aaron's home.
Crazy.
And I told him that you should come and stream with us, and that he hates you, so he doesn't like you.
What did he actually say?
He said that he hates you and he didn't
Tell me
like
what he
you.
actually
He
said.
said that he's done with you. That you're a terrible
he's
human
moving
being
out.
and he's moving out. And that you have to pay all of his share of the rent. No, my eyes.
Tell me what he actually said.
He said, I'll see you that sounds fun.
Okay, you can have your glasses back.
Okay.
And we got more bits!
I think even I can win.
Yay!
Fucking, they're like, this should put Carrie ahead. A rock? You gave that to our side, to my side.
Oh, you're supposed to give it to something weirdy. Why would you do this? I mean, we appreciate your bits, but
The funny thing is, I'm inherently less competitive than you guys. I'm not pushing you to do anything by saying this, but like an example of that is, I can't remember who it was, but someone that watches both of our streams was like, hey, so I just noticed that like you have the bit cup up whenever you're always streaming and you have both stream bosses up to show like what both sides are doing, but Something Witty doesn't do that for you.
Yeah.
They should do that for you, and I was like, I don't really care.
Yeah, so
Whatever.
Especially not on our streams,
it's true.
I mean,
Even when he's
you
solo
do-
streaming, though, he still has our stuff up.
You really don't need a rationality for it, though. It's just a matter of like, I don't care. There's no real thought put into. Aha!
Get them!
I lowered your defense.
Hashtag Raider, hashtag Cloud.
Next up is
We've got the first one set.
You did it!
Gaspard. Stop.
What? What do you got against Gaspard? Huh?
More like flat yard. Haha! That felt too good. That felt way better than it should have. Did you see what I did, Carrie?
I did not. I was too busy hitting you.
Was
it that?
No, I hit a bunch of chims in a tree and they fell out. Then I turned on my bike and I squished them all.
See, he uses it to spy on our stream while he streams.
No.
Yes, that's what it is. It's a fake crab.
I guess they've met their fate.
Oh shit.
Oh, you guys also have bikes.
Victory is ours.
Victory is ours.
What was that? It was for you guys. See what's for you guys is down there.
Yay! We did it! Thank you! Oh my god!
Thank you!
Let's see how many it is. Oh, it's one, and it missed. Oh, no, no, no. It's two. One missed. You did your best. That's what matters. Carrie, shut up.
I'll kill you.
It's an animal.
Kill it. Oh no. Oh, you hit it in the butt.
Give me money. Yes.
Jesus. Why did it have so much money?
Because it was lucky.
Stored in fate worms.
That's what I'm saying.
Logan, don't scream. I haven't screamed recently in the past 10 minutes. Are you behind? Whatever. Your sorrow right there. Carrie, we crushed him.
Crushed him good.
Why didn't we smash him? That's right. I commented.
You snore like an old man.
You actually do snore like an old man.
You... yes.
Yes.
I hit the flying bird with my bike.
You really do. Yes.
Because I am an old man. What's your excuse?
I'm also an old man.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I did when I killed the chims?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking... that wasn't a scream.
That was barely anything.
That was a loud talk.
Oh my god.
There's the second one.
I wonder where the next hill is.
We got the second one set up.
Yes, Gaspard.
Stop being mean to him. He's just trying
And tell him to
help you
stop
out.
repeating what I say.
He's trying to be your friend and you're being an asshole.
Yeah, he is an asshole.
You an asshole.
No, he's an asshole.
No, you. You Logan and you Haseo. You assholes.
Get out of here.
You is a asshole.
Fly away! Fly away from me! Damn it!
shit. We got a new subscriber.
Yeah.
Don't ever talk to me or my son Gaspard again.
Okay.
There you go.
I thank you to keep him away from me.
This is a piece of cake.
Cheers for you guys.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay! Thank you for all the bits. Oh my god.
Oh look, it's Mecha Grunty.
Fucking Emerald, you is an asshole. Yes.
What the? Please, Digit. My name is thank you for your kind assistance.
Oh,
It's so cute in this one.
I love it.
Oink, oink.
Oh.
Oh my god.
There he goes.
I love him. I must go. My planet needs me.
And then he crashes.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Is he okay?
No, he's dead.
What?
Yeah, he's
He crashed.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm sad.
Why you sad?
I don't want him to die.
What? He's a robot.
As we saw from the last episode of Ladybug, fucking robots can have emotions. Izzy. Oh. Hawkmoth took over a robot.
And then the robot.
And then the robot fucking turned on him.
So the robot got angry enough to be...
It was a robot that had like artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
It is so cool. When it was taken over, Hawkmoth was like, a robot, our best friends that have been torn apart. There's nothing artificial about these
It's
feelings.
like, holy shit, fuck yeah.
And it was actually a really cool moment of being like, oh, neat. But yeah, then the robot turned on him, and Hawkmoth.
Hawkmoth's all like, get the miraculous.
And
And
it's like-
then the fucking robot was like, no, I want to make a wish. Fucking, I've got you. And he was like, you'll do as I say. And he's like, we'll fucking see. And then Hawkmoth's lair, like, had a bunch of guns spout out of it. And Hawkmoth had to pull a fucking, like, sword out of his cage.
So-
It was like, fuck!
So
It was
just to
great.
go over the beats of this a bit more clearly, so the robot gets the credit he deserves.
Yes.
The robot was like, "What are you gonna do, Hawkmoth?" Like, because it wanted to take the miraculous for itself.
Yeah.
It's like, "What are you gonna do, Hawkmoth?" And he's like, "It would be a simple matter for me to take back your powers."
Yeah.
And he's like, "You're not in control anymore, Hawkmoth." And then he hacked Hawkmoth's lair, shut his window, activated Hawkmoth's security lasers, which started firing at Hawkmoth in that room that he does stuff in.
Fucking great.
And like, oh my god. And then Hawkmoth, had to pull like a little sword out of his cane and start dodging around in his own room while they were fighting the robot.
And he basically had to fight all of them until Ladybug fucking, like, did her thing and fixed everything. And he's like, oh, I'll get you, Ladybug!
Yeah,
Like,
it
super
was
pissed off.
it was cool to see the formula broken a little bit.
Nice.
So fucking happy.
I'm coming for you.
For the record, I was watching this while he was playing Dot Hack. So fucking yeah.
Jesus.
All right, hashtag rain and hashtag cloud.
Do it. Night, Dodge.
Night.
Here we go, guys. Let's do it.
Kame, Hame,
Ha! Oh.
sword.
Damn it. I got you with my book on a stick. Look at my book on a stick.
It's a grimoire.
Why is it on a selfie stick?
Because that makes it float. See, it's floating.
It's a game. Why can't it just float?
Because in the game, that's how it floats.
I'll kill you.
It's a weird design decision that I do not agree with.
It's really not even a big deal.
It's
You're
a
not.
big
You're
deal.
not even a big deal.
It's a floating stand for the book that holds it open. Oh no. Now it's hashtag rain cloud.
Oh, someone's calling you Carson in the thing.
Oh shit.
Carson actually does a pretty good Goku.
They just combined.
I've thought about
No
trying
way.
to like
I thought we
fandom Goku
defeated
at some
it.
point, but then I always do other things.
That's fair.
That's perfect.
There are a lot of other
Bring
things.
it.
My fandom go to his trunks.
Here goes. Wind moons.
You're not even gonna hit me,
This is it. Okay. I'll do what I can.
which is not very much, admittedly, Gaspard.
Leave him alone.
Hear me out. No. Yes.
I don't like these.
That was a good battle.
Syllabus is being positive. Oh jeez.
That should take care of it.
Hashtag ring cloud.
Oh no. An epic storm was contained within its body. Now that it's been destroyed, the storm will escape and destroy the world. No! Who'd have thought this is how it would end?
And it's gone specifically to Shino's house.
The world, not the world.
No, Shino's house. I think Shino doesn't have a house in the world.
She's in the hospital.
I mean in the world. Shino would have a house in the world.
She doesn't, because no one does.
They sleep.
They have at-homes. They don't sleep.
What? But they're in the game.
Actually, getting back the memory module to apply to thanks. By the way, Mecha Grunty, find Mecha Grunty 50 times, please.
Back. Quack, I'm a duck. Quack.
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 Quack. Quack, though.
Quack! Quack. He's just subtly doing it. Quack.
Quack. Quack.
Quack.
Quack.
Quack!
Well, I guess that's that. Good work, Haseo.
Thanks.
See you later.
See ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
That's what you say when you really want to tell someone that you love them. We learned that from American
I secretly
Dad.
love Gaspard.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it.
Who's there? Is it Best Girl?
Yes.
And Sirius.
Serious? I said wait!
Bad.
So,
sit.
You're after that as well.
What are you saying? I just...
Well, I'm never gonna give that up. It's mine, you hear me? It's all mine!
Well,
he went crazy.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Isn't that Icolo's? Was he always like that?
He's the Arena Emperor for the 51 to 100 bracket.
Serious? Wait up!
He's all infected.
It's Best Girl and Wolf Giraffe.
Yes.
Giraffe Wolf.
Hey.
Yo.
How you doing?
Still hate me?
You. No, you're not.
So, what's with him?
None of my business?
You know this is all your fault. All of it! Every single bit of it!
I don't think it is. I don't.
Confused.
What?
I'm confused.
I feel like you should
It's
make
all
it
your
happen.
fault.
My fault.
What is?
What the hell is she
I'm not
talking
denying
about?
it.
Just tell me what, though.
Drama tends to follow me around like a plague, but that's. I mean, I'd like to know specifically what you're talking about.
Most things seem to be my fault. You're gonna have to be specific.
You don't fucking say. I was like, yeah, I fucked up a lot of shit. Quack! Oh. I'm a smarter duck. I have glasses. Quack.
Ah, yes. Quack,
Yes,
quack, quack, quack.
Quack, quack, quack.
I have a P-Quack-D.
Oh my god.
Yes. In quacking.
What? Oh my god.
You ever heard of a wacky doctor? They call me the Quacky Doctor.
Oh my fucking god.
Because I'm a duck.
And I'm a quack.
Here's what we're gonna do.
What?
I'm gonna bring Pyros along because Pyros is the best. Then we're gonna go to an area word. We're gonna go to buzzing.
We should probably talk about wrapping up.
Black.
When do we want to wrap up? Because we've been playing for like 4 hours.
This one. We're gonna complete this field.
Okay.
And then we're gonna wait around for the Doppelganger to appear, and then after that we're gonna stop.
Cool.
Okay.
Ah, Grunty.
Oh well.
See, it's not dead. I told you.
Please eject Chim's feet.
That's weird. This one has the normal voice. It has the Yuri Lowenthal voice.
You can only hold 99 things.
Chim King!
Said you can only hold 99 things. You gotta get rid of things.
No, I have a maximum amount of that item specifically.
Oh.
I'm not gonna get rid of that item to have one more of that item.
That's fair.
I've bumped into two Chim Kings in this game already.
Well.
Are they supposed to be rare then?
Yeah, very rare. I should probably stock up on...
Oh, don't hurt it.
Oh, I'm gonna hurt it.
Why?
I won't hurt it, don't worry. Come here.
Why are you hurting it?
Uh-oh.
Kids these days.
I hit it! People at home, you can't see that, but because of a splitter we have, sometimes our screen goes black, and during that period I hit it. It's... Oh, cool, it gave me all those things.
No, it's a whole bunch of angels. What?
Okay, guys, let's get lots of Rengekis here. We need them. Ow. Really not. That's not really what I said. Someone help me.
No.
Someone help me now.
No, you deserve to be killed.
I'm asleep. Somebody do me a solid.
I'll kill
Wake
you.
me up.
You deserve to die.
Before you go.
Leave it.
Fucking wake me up! Wake me up! I can't wake up, so I can't wake up. Wake me up, save me.
No.
Save me from this sleepy I become.
No.
Ooh, wake me up.
Ooh,
wake me up.
Wake me up, though.
Fuck! I'm missing all these Rengekis. Get him. Alright, you guys hit him. Wait, you just hit him. I said.
Just hit him. Just hit him.
We need to get Rengekis because we're gonna fight the Doppelganger.
Now that was a good fight.
You think? I was asleep for most of it.
Yeah, fuck.
Fucking, can you see the animal I have become? Pain without love. Stood step closer to the edge. And I'm about to dun 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 dun. Doesn't even matter.
I'm gonna kill you.
Fuck! Another Chim King! What are the chances of me? Why am I getting? Did they up the chance in this game of getting the rare Chims? I feel like they might have.
Maybe they're just really common.
It's weird though, because there's like it's a like normal chance depending on the tree you hit. But I've never gotten a Chim crown. You have a chance of getting them if you hit them. Armor Pierce. Armor Pierce Brosnan.
You did it.
Rengeki him. There we go. There we go. Getting them Rengeks.
You did it.
Of course we won.
Hi. Don't sass me.
She can sass you all she fucking wants. She's pie.
Yeah.
That's right.
Don't turn around, boys. No, I said don't.
I said don't.
Fuck. There we go. Don't put me to sleep. At least do the courtesy of hitting me.
Oh no!
No!
It's dramatic as fuck.
Rengek.
Such a man, such a geck.
Of course we won.
I'm going up in them levels. Like some kind of level fiend.
You did it.
Yay, a yellow. I feel like I get kings as much as I get the yellows. Also, we've been going for 3 hours, not 4.
Oh, well, shit then.
It says it right there.
I assumed that we had started.
Ha! Cool.
I'm sorry.
I accept it.
Okay, good.
Look, there's a big mage. There's a big mage and there's a tiny mage. It's like bring your mage to work day. He brought his mage son.
Oh my god.
Hi. Nika,
Of course we won.
sassing it up like it's nobody's business.
Yes, so much say.
Like it's nobody's John Biden, Joe Biden.
Exactly.
Biden Fiden.
Yes,
So Fiden, fee, fi, fo Diden.
I'll kill you.
Me, my, mo Diden. Biden.
Biden.
Bang! You're mine. He's just taunting me. What you gonna do?
Yeah, that's exactly what you're gonna do. Whap.
Okay, tough guys, bring it on!
They're NPCs, that's right.
Leave it alone.
They can't really respond to your anger. Yeah. Bang. Now for the tiny mage.
Hitting Rangekis also builds your relationship with your party members.
Because they're like, oh my god, you're doing so well, and you get a little bit of a affection bonus from them.
You're not getting away.
Ooh, he's got a derpy nose.
I can double charge.
Triple charge! I want to do it from back here. See if there's like a shock grenade. No, you won't hit me. I know. I can do a wind scar.
Did you see my uber secret super attack?
I love him.
Your guard's down.
I'm asleep.
I say you'll wake up, you silly butt.
Freaking frustrating. I do not know, Trinity. But can I backlash wave? Yes. No.
Yes. Maybe.
You guys got this. Yeah, party members, you handle this. I have faith in you. Or run away from it. Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah!
Why did you run away? Just... Oh, this is a fight. I woke up all on my own. I didn't know that you could just pop out of sleep after a while. Never happened for long enough. Don't turn.
Oh, my blood is boiling now.
Bang. Bone crusher. You guys have gone quiet. You say you're tired, but then if we try to go to sleep early tonight,
I know, it's the worst.
you'll be like, no, 10 episodes of Parks and Rec.
Because I want to watch all of it.
It's a pretty great show.
Stop.
Oh, we finally hit the point in Steven Universe that everyone hits when they watch it where Carrie's like, and I love it.
Yeah, it happened.
Shit.
It was upsetting.
Typically, whenever people hit jailbreak, by that point they're like, oh shit, I'm secretly mega invested in this show.
It got intense. It was real weird. It got intense. I don't know where. And I was like, holy shit. Yep. Nope. I'm gonna let
So, just so you guys know how Doppelganger shows up, we have to spend, I think it's 10 minutes in the field, and then it starts wandering around. So we'll clear the field, we'll walk around getting chims for later, and then while we do that, we'll just be waiting for Doppelganger to show up. And then once he shows up, a red arrow will point to where he is. When you beat him in the first game, you don't get a whole lot for it, except he drops an item called Own King. And if you beat him in the second game while you're holding Own King, you get a bunch of equipment you couldn't get otherwise. And then if you beat him again, you get another item, which you then carry over to the third game, where you do the same thing again. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Asia, I should probably give Pierce a new weapon. I'm asleep.
Why do they always go for me? Why can't they put Pyros to sleep? He needs it.
No, because you run at him. You're all like, bah, Mateo!
I'm awake.
Yes.
Well, if I looked at this party, I'd say Pyros was the biggest threat.
Because he's big.
Pyros is the biggest threat to my body, and Pi is the biggest threat to my body.
Yeah, it's true.
So this is a piece of cake.
Cake. I might make banana bread later. Cake.
Stop making weird sounds.
I'll kill you!
If you're gonna make weird sounds, at least do them right in front of the goddamn mic. Oh, I gave away his better item because I figured I'd find new ones. I will. Again with the sleep. What was that? Was it bits? It was bits! I think somebody donated $1 or something to you guys because your bit glass exploded.
Yay! Whoever donated to make her glass explode, thank you.
That was earlier though, because the thing just now was Nightly Dragon. I just realized somebody gave 10,000 bits, right? To me earlier. A bit's a cent. Which means 10,000 bits is $100.
Nice. That's so nice.
Yes.
Thank you ever so much.
Shit, yeah.
Can't remember when the last time one of my Twitch payouts was. I hope it happens again soon.
That would be nice. We need to check that shit. It would say on your PayPal, right?
I could just check it and... Yeah, I could go back and check when the last payout from Twitch was. They're supposed to happen like every 3 months.
3 months, yeah.
I remember Aaron saying something about after the first one, they happen like every month, but I can't.
Punches the chest open.
I don't think with bits we quite hit the dental surgery bill. Also, unfortunately, bits don't count towards the donation goal.
Yeah.
I think they should make it like an option that you could tick or untick.
Yeah.
That the bits should be able to affect the donation bar.
Be good.
But yeah, I figured I'd put one up being like, need dental surgery.
Yep.
Fucking...
Yeah, that shit's expensive.
Needed it. Paid a bunch for it. Wasn't as expensive as it could have been. Definitely wasn't replace the tooth expensive.
Yeah, thank God.
We're on the hunt for Chims. We're on the hunt for Chims.
We're on the hunt for Chims.
We want the yellow Chims. All the yellow Chims. We want to get the
that's
yellow...
pretty goddamn racist. We want the yellow Chims.
Jesus. They're worth more, you see.
No.
Just like when the end of the world comes, the Australians will be worth more to hunt.
Yes. That's why I'm slowly collecting them. Befriending them. Yes.
Starts with Ali.
Starts with Ali. Then with Ali we get Kyle.
Is Kyle also Australian?
Yes, they live together.
I see. I didn't know.
Yes. Yes. There's also fucking Sam. Fucking, yes, bright stuff. He's Australian also.
Indeed he is.
But it also started with Jordan. Jordan
So many Australians.
So many Australians. Oh, Steve is also Australian, I believe. Transforming Morphus. Yes. Yep, I'm collecting the Australians. I've done it. That's enough to buy me a mansion, you see. When the world ends.
When the world ends.
Yes, when the world ends.
You don't buy fucking... You skin them and you give their Australian pelts over to people that want to make things out of them.
And that's where I'll get enough money to buy a mansion.
No, you trade for food!
No!
Mansion first.
Mansion first. The mansion comes full of food, you see.
No, if you get a mansion in the apocalypse times, it'll just get raided.
Logan, clearly you don't know how this works. It's a very civilized apocalypse
It's
time.
not!
Yes,
oh,
it
is it the apocalypse?
Yes, yes it is. Yes, it is.
This apocalypse where we're simultaneously super polite, but also skinning Australians for currency.
We're
The
still going to be
Canada-pocalypse.
acting like Canadians,
It's
you
the
see.
Canada apocalypse.
Yes.
The only people that survived are Canadians and the Australians.
And the Canadians will savagely take down the Australians.
Well, see, we can maintain the peace if it's only Canadians.
Yes.
They're like commies at that point.
Yes.
Look at how many kings I've gotten! I like how he tries to attack me. He's like, I'll get you.
Naive Kiwi, you do that, you pack.
Talking about black or white Australians, just Australians.
Yeah, I'm gonna know that feeling like a month. I'm gonna have to pack up all my shiz.
No, you're not gonna take all of it though.
Not all of it, like packing up my max.
It's not like you're moving again.
Yeah. I'm trying to leave the majority. Because I'm only going back for like 2 months, so I'll just be like, I'm probably not gonna need like my sneakers and my shorts when if I'm coming back in February.
Yellow! Waiting for that doppelgangster to find us. So we can get in there and beat him up. You okay?
I'm yawning. Also, apparently I need to pee. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back. Oh god. Meh.
Why?
Oh, god.
What have you done?
Oh, I did it. I'm up. Oh god.
We are out of shape.
We are out of shape. Well, I mean, I cycled 10 miles. I cycled 11 miles today, so I'm out too.
Nice.
Well done.
Logan, am I your princess? No, I'm not. Not anymore. Not how you've treated me. Sorrow. You haven't treated me like a lady.
Found someone new. Treats me right.
Bang, bang. So DB Super is getting pretty intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to give any major spoilers or anything, but they've kind of moved away from the all power-ups are Super Saiyan line of thinking.
Oh, shit.
I mean, they brought back Kaioken for a while, but I think I told you about that a while back.
I think so, yeah.
But they've introduced some really neat methods by which the characters can have transformations, and it's kind of amazing.
I'm still gonna wait until it gets that far in the English stuff.
That's fine.
I can catch up on English stuff, actually.
Well, I completely understand that. If I was doing that, I would personally be very worried about spoilers, considering how, like, inflamed the DBZ community tends to get, because, like, everyone wants to talk about DBZ.
I mean, you're the only person who ever mentions Dragon Ball Super.
We must encounter very different crowds, then.
Apparently.
My Twitter's always full of it.
Oh, I just never go on Twitter.
Well, there's the difference.
There's the issue. Stop using Twitter.
I like to talk to people on there and also keep people informed. Another king! How many kingdoms are without their lords?
Many at this point.
I'm gonna get water, lock them up.
Meow. Look at all these chims I got.
What are Chim's? Currency?
Nope. They are the little souls that I get off of these guys, and they help me power electric devices.
Huh.
They're like steam power, but souls. I'm sure they're not really souls, but I mean, let's be honest. That's the easiest way to explain what I'm doing.
It's like they powered our iPads with the souls of squirrels that we murdered in the backyard.
Yes, but squirrels are hard to catch.
Yeah.
And the chims are stupid.
So very stupid.
With their two tiny... How many legs do they got? 2, I think. And I think they just look like more when they're running. No, they have more. I think they have more. They have 4 legs.
4 tiny, close together legs.
Going to get 90, 199 chim spheres.
Must
So,
make you die if you so much as touch them. Squirrels are much more resilient.
yes. You have to throw them against a brick wall.
Oh god. Just whipping squirrels at a wall. Just a sack of squirrels.
Sack. That takes the fun out of it. You gotta do it one at a time.
Well, you would. You just grab one from one at a time from
Out of the sack? I see. The sack's just to keep them contained.
Yeah, just make sure they don't run away.
What's happened? Are we done yet?
No, we're talking about hurling squirrels at brick walls for their soul batteries.
Why would you do that?
Because, like, like they're like Chims. You gotta get them so you can take their souls and power like your iPad with it.
But the squirrels know everything and they rule the world.
All the
That's
more
why
reason
their
to
souls
destroy
are
them.
so, you know, potent.
Jeez. Bleh.
I wish there'd be more yellow ones. It's not racist, especially since I want it. It's not racist that I want to kill all the yellow ones.
It's that you prefer the yellow ones over the black.
They're blue.
They're black.
No, they're not.
They have the blue tips, but they're mostly black.
So are the yellow ones.
Also, you want them, but it's in the context of you want to kill them.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes it racist.
Ridiculous. It's a king! He's green. Look at his mustache.
I love it.
Fucking.
He just got whooped.
These trees just recharge instantly?
If I walk a bit away from them, then yes. That's why I'm going in a triangle. Though sometimes the Chims take me like on a little bit of a chase, and if that happens, then they recharge. Yes, more yellows. We're almost at the maximum Chim number.
Yeah, God.
Almost at Chim capacity.
Chimpacity.
Yeah. Like a chimpanzee, but not quite.
So close. One more Chim King would do it. One more fallen Chim Kingdom. Also, this is gonna really help when I get the Chim quest. And he's like, "Go out and kick Chims for me," and I'm like, "I have been so on that. You have no idea.
I have gotten.
I will pay you to kick Chims. You'll pay me to kick Chims? You can get paid for that?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Go.
There. Yeah, now we're at maximum Chim. Now let's wander around and look for the
Thought we were doing something.
No, now we're gonna wander around and look for the Doppelganger. Because, yeah, hopefully, it'll have shown up. After 10 minutes, he appears and starts wandering around the field, teleporting around every once in a while, and he looks for you. There he is!
Is that what the red arrow is?
Yep.
It's like fucking Shadow Link.
Dark Haseo.
Here goes.
Damn it! He's very strong. There's no guarantee I can beat him at this level. If I can, I'm gonna run away. Yeah, but I only have a limited amount of time to do this. Oh my god!
You're so close!
Yeah!
Fuck you, imposter!
Yee.
And I got all of those.
Yay! You did it! Yay.
Heinz Invasion. There we go. And he gave me the Forgotten Shadow. Now when I get my next job extension, I've got to come back and beat him again to get the Scythe. The reason I bring these guys is because when you do the Beast Awakening, you want to just have people that hit as much as possible because of the slight damage boost. So I brought all my people that just fucking chain combo the shit out of people.
Oh, cool.
Fucking successful surprise attacks. Fucking Myosotis. Yawn. Hey. Does Moontree really
Hit him, he
have
looks
a-
like he's an uptight bitch.
How dare you?
Virgilius.
Also probably a virgin.
Because his name...
Virgilius.
Verge.
Yes. Yes.
I'm actually
Nice.
surprised we killed the Doppelganger. That went way better than I thought it would be.
Right of us. Quack. Yay!
This one still needs to get up there. You still haven't sold stuff? Get off your lazy ass. Bitch.
How could you? He's just a little grunty.
Adorable.
A thunder deer hoof. A fist fairy.
Oh my god. Logan, you should clone
It's like
Izzy.
a fist with fairy wings.
A fist fairy. What, Carrie?
Apparently the chat says, Logan, you should clone Izzy. Why would we need to clone Izzy? We have the original Izzy. I don't
So why would
understand.
Logan be the one who knows how to clone people?
Yes, what's going on? Also, Soros wants to know, Logan, do you love me?
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh no!
You two have done well. Pie, Pyros, pie, Pyros, pie, pie. What do you want to talk about? The situation's getting only worse. Well, you're a joy to talk to.
We're just out standing around doing nothing.
I love talking to you. Here, have a gift. It's... You know what? You didn't earn this. Wait till you're level 66, then I'll give it to you and you can actually use it. Capiche?
You don't talk to me
Pie.
that way, Sarah. Oh, shit, I don't give a shit about
Pyros. Pie.
you. No, look at this junk. Yeah. Now look at Pie's junk. Yes.
Why
Pie,
is
turn
this
around real
junk
quick.
wobbling?
Pie, turn around. Pie.
Look, Pyros is staying still. Why aren't... Pyros!
Oh my god, guys.
I want to look at your trunk.
Oh, look at that junk. How much junk you got.
For fuck's sake.
Well, it can't be done.
Can't be done, you see. What if I look at him? Oh, it's when I target them.
So if you don't target her.
It's very hard to not target her. I just let this happen.
Turn around there. Wow, what an asshole.
Damn it! It can't be done!
Ah.
Dude, someone's like, wow, my Book of 1,000 was way more impressive when I started Volume 2.
Cool.
What an asshole!
Yeah. What, when you mean way more impressive, I had 2 things that were 1 notch away from being 100%. I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna find her here. There she is. There she is. There she... We've done it.
We did it! Hooray!
Well, I hope you all enjoyed that.
We did it!
Alright. Save and then done. Those hot garbage? You stay your tongue, Gigantic Coma.
Okay.
Volume 1 was fine. The other games are just better.
Gigantic coma.
That's its name.
You're not
It's
the
all an
same
insult,
show.
though.
You are just a
gigantic coma. We got the booty! Yeah.
Well, it's partially a matter of I was thinking about 100%ing the whole book, but I literally went from one stream finishing the game to the next stream starting the next one. So it didn't matter to me. Plus, I maxed all my books out, like 10 years ago when I played the original ones. I fucking perfected the shit out of this game. I'm not here to do that this time.
Hey, have that fun, yo.
Just enjoy it.
If you're talking about your old game, when you perfect, like, when you 100%ed everything, there's like a year of time between game releases. Of course you did. Of course I did. Of course Carrie would've. Yeah. But she was a fool!
Yeah.
Carrie, specifically.
In 2002, what would I have been playing? Probably fucking, I don't know. No.
Now that you've beaten the game, what are you gonna play now? I have
Pie! She's trapped! Turn around!
Aki, I far from
Turn
beating.
around! She's stuck! Pie!
Aki, I far from beating the game. I beat the first of 3. Well, first of 4.
She's having a terrible time. Pie.
And I ran. Oh.
Ran so
All
far.
right,
Oh.
no.
No, she stopped.
She's... Oh. Let's just watch them all. Oh look, those would be going into your glass, except they can't. Although I wish they could. Why'd you hit me? I was pointing out it was neat. I wish if you set both graphics up, if like one could fall into the other. I don't know how they would manage to do that. That'd be probably take a lot of processing power. But fuck, man. It still doesn't matter if you mean this one, Asia. I'm streaming these games. I can't afford to waste all that time. Woo! Tornado!
Oh, jeez. I lined up like a...
Well, Giganticoma, in this version of Volume 1, they, in like the last Recode, they applied the changes they made to Twin Blades to Volume 1. So the gameplay problem you're talking about doesn't exist here.
Oh, shit.
Seeing the boot equals game completion? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I see. Aki, I see. So the joke was, we saw the booty, so the game's over.
We need nothing else.
We don't have arcade booty. The game's not over.
That's true.
True.
We need that booty. Save your shit.
Well, Sarah's goodbye. Luckily, we'll be stopping right after I check Crimson Versus anyways. I guess also my mail. Tuning your bike. I've already done that. Campaign start. Cool. Ida signals.
An Ida signal at the title match. Come to think of it, he and Alcade were. I'll go look for Alcade.
I have no idea what you're supposed to do. The music is too loud.
Gotta go look for Alcade.
Okay then.
I know that because I read.
Well then, I don't know how to read.
We didn't give up on Kingdom Hearts. This game just came out.
You're taking a small break from Kingdom Hearts.
Small.
Say these. We're taking a very, very long break from Kingdom Hearts.
We're taking all the time we need is what we're doing.
Yep, it's very upsetting.
You never escape. Alright, Crimson Versus. How well, what have we done? No, well, the broadsword having the multi-charge thing isn't really a... And it had the horrible animations? No, it didn't, though. Like, that was one of the selling points of the last Recode, is that they applied the change to the twin swords. Back to Volume 1. Your memory's faulty, sir. Ah, anime Ovan.
Oh my god.
He looks way older in the anime.
Yeah, dude, it's weird.
Looks like the dad from Ava.
Sora! That's Haseo's old player from the first version of the game.
Cool.
Bamyan. What is that? Oh, that's Antares under his mask. Oh, Shino. Black Rose. Coon. Orca. A bunch of stuff. Me and Elk.
Adorable. You should use that.
No.
Why not? What's wrong with it?
It's actually a pretty cool picture of Coon.
Yeah, what? Ooh.
Okay. I made a line! I got a card. Haseo the Terror of Death.
Outstanding.
Ooh.
Ooh, I remember that. Put that shit in.
Yeah, man. HP 20, Charisma 6, AP 4. Charisma 7. Oh, I see. So the individual cards control. That one is 10.
Wow.
11, 10. With a very low hit points. Fucking 29 hit points!
Jesus.
That's too much charisma. Well, that's how many they take.
I'm very confused.
How much does this one take? You take 3. You take 4. I need to switch you over for a 1. There we go. Yeah, it's fine that you played it yesterday. So did I. I'm playing it now.
Jesus.
Alright. Save station. Alright. And we are going to head off now.
Hey.
Hit the end stream button, Izzy.
If you say please.
Okay, I'll come over and do it.
Just say please.
Say
That's
please.
hard.
Matter of principle.
Just.
We love
Bye,
you.
everybody.
We love you so. Say please.